with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as chat's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's sound mature for all to enjoy, like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran through to feel so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always set to stay on. His supports us also slow and stays so low and fails to grow. You never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. We're thick up across the board, we charge the war because the score can't be ignored. Just how much DSP makes us all feel so bored. To help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep, we play bingo while Phil will bitch on why his sheep are also cheap. While DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across our screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals our soul machineers. Norton, burping, leaning, ban. It matters not if Andrew fanners chatters can't see if others make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and starts his leg before launching into a bike, pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of Claw's cat and fatty wife and all his strife while forgetting that tits done well and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Pre-stream's nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jet here, and welcome back to DSP Bingo for what is today, Wednesday the 19th of November 2025. I do hope you're all doing very well indeed, and hope you're having a fine day and week so far. As you can probably imagine, I'm fucking buzzing, I'm on fucking cloud 9 right now. Not even DSP could ruin my fucking good mood, you know. My happiness is based purely off Scotland actually winning the football yesterday to qualify for the World Cup for the first time in 28 years, so I'm chuffed to fucking bits. I'm on fucking cloud 9. I'm just not even the bad man can ruin my good spirits today, you know what I mean? I'm just absolutely, I've been smiling all fucking day, fucking, you know, it's just fucking tickety boo, you know, there's no way to describe it, it's fucking tickety boo. But yeah, I hope you're be able to, if you're not feeling as happy as I am right now, hopefully you can soon, put it that way, you know, I've been smiling all fucking day. But anyway, a couple of things to go through before I start playing bingo, of course, you know what I mean, I'll say some highlights from Phil's night stream yesterday, which it was very toxic playing Call of Duty. But before that, of course, there is a couple of housekeeping things to confirm that Phil is doing an interview with Asmongold. That's a confirmed locked-in thing, you know. So it's happening on Monday, the 24th. So yeah. Phil's special announcement, you know, and yes, this is Phil's tweet, but you know, it's actually happening. Mark your calendars for the collab you asked for. It's not a collab, Phil, you know. He's just agreed to talk to you and you're dual streaming it, so I wouldn't call that a collab specifically. It's just a conversation between one of the biggest streamers on the planet and yours weird arse. And yeah, so there we go. Asmongold is apparently locked in Monday 24th. But there you go. But that being said, I retweeted about it, you know, saying last week Phil was saying me and my real fans don't care about this, Asmon is just punching down, I don't care. Phil spent a lot of last week saying that. Fast forward to today where it says mark your calendars for the collab you asked for. So it went from his audience and him not giving a shit to his audience demanding this to happen. Even though Phil was the one that made a fucking tweet insulting the bastard, you know what I mean, instead of have to insult Asmongold to get his attention and all that shit. So yeah, it's happening Monday, so that's big news, of course, that Phil will be revving in, and I'm going to assume he'll be basically coasting off that big announcement for the rest of the week, you know, and Sunday as well, probably. King B Cruel had an interesting response tweet here, you know, V-Rising Game said thanks to 6 million vampires, you know, 6 million players, I guess, you know, 6 million, and King B Cruel saying that was a very interesting number. And I found that very fucking funny, personally, you know. I mean, I thought, I understand that reference, you know. I got that reference completely. I was like, yes, I like it, King Be Cruel. That's a good one, you know. For real, for sure. But there we go. Someone did a little bit of editing here, content creator here. They also, you know, put Phil's face instead of, you know, the peanut guy. So this is Phil reacting as if he was reacting to his own self being nominated for Content Creator of the Year.
What the fuck is the
Cringe, I know.
Coming up, my day off on Tuesday. Tips.
No.
Tips. Bills and stuff.
No.
Tips are the liquidity of my business.
It's always amusing seeing him react to other content creators because you know his first instinct is for him to assume that he is a much better content creator than they are. Like, he won't have heard of it, especially if he's not heard of them. If he has not heard of them and yet they've been nominated for a fucking award, he is going to be fucking super duper toxic towards them. Like, I've never heard of them, so they must be shit or whatever. So yeah. So there you go. So that was Phil's reaction to. I think that laugh was reserved to the burnt peanut guy. So there you go. Anyway, man who famously refused to get a job just to sit and beg the internet to pay his way through life every day after he'd spent all his savings and crushed himself under credit card debt speaking. This is a two-part here. So Phil was responding to Buckwell's question here, who raised a hypothetical question here, okay? Buckwell asked a question in Phil's chat here. Hypothetically, let's say you got cancelled on the internet with no Kick, no YouTube, no Twitch. How long could you last before you need to get employment? That was the question Buckwell asked as a hypothetical, and Phil apparently answered it in two separate parts here. So here's the first part.
Buckwell, that's a dumb question. He says, well, if you got canceled on the internet and you couldn't do anything on the internet whatsoever at all, how long until you need to get employment? Immediately. What do you think, I'm a moron? Do you think I would literally be like, well, let me take some of the money that I made and saved up and immediately just live off of it and do nothing?
Saved up? You learned how to save up money all of a sudden, Phil? Wow. Maybe Phil finally has learned.
I would immediately get a job.
How? How would you explain to any employers your fucking, like, you know, almost 2 decade, you know, career gap?
This is a ridiculous question. For someone who, sadly, I hate to say it, Buckwell, that was a very immature question.
It was a hypothetical question, for fuck's sake. It's just, you know, if this happens, what would you do? Jesus Christ, and Buckwell pays for Truck Sim and all the DLCs, by the way. And Phil holds it hostage every single time, saying if it fails to go once, it's never getting played again. And yet Buckwell's paying for it all to fucking happen anyway. And on top of that, he probably has to fucking donate to Phil as well, just to keep it alive.
Because anyone who is like, you know, has a lot of responsibilities, a lot of financial stuff going on.
Fuck the fuck off.
Thank you very much to Zarnok, King of Darkness, for popping that 18-month bingo Barry membership message saying, Jad, give me money, at least 20 billion in tips. You fucking need your fucking mind. Give you money? What fucking money? I'm broke as a fucking bitch. I'm on the fucking brink of asking Santa for a fucking loan for Christmas, you know. I'm broke as shit. I mean, I can barely give 20 billion, fucks now, I mean 20 billion in tips. Oh my god, I mean, put it this way, I would if I could, but I can't. I mean, I'm fucking like I'm like one mere bill away from putting on a black begging shirt, put it that way, you know, but there you go, it is what it is. But yeah, I can't give 20 billion in tips. But thank you for popping your team up bingo by message. I'm glad you made a member for 18 months, very kind of you indeed. Anyway, I'll see so Phil was just completely roasting Buckwell for asking such a stupid question.
A lot of responsibilities, a lot of financial stuff going on in their life, like a mortgage and shit, would not be asking that question. It'd be like, I need a job right away. I'm not going to wait. I'm just going to go right to it. I'm not trying to embarrass you, but I mean, that was a really silly question. Let me just sit here and let what finances that I've accumulated for myself over the last year completely go away and dwindle. That sounds like a good idea. No. Buckwell, that's a dumb question. He says, well, if you got canceled on the internet. I didn't misread Buckwell's message. I refuse to acknowledge it. He's asking me, look, here's what Buckwell actually asked. How much money do you have? That's literally.
God damn it, I didn't realise it. Sorry, my bad. I didn't realise I was muted. Sorry. That's my bad. So, I just thought I'd show you guys a question again. Phil Burnell trying to fucking put words in Buckwell's mouth here and literally fucking just completely put his own question on the spin of the fucking thing. You know? Like, it's a hypothetical question, which I think is a fair question to ask people, especially ones who are financially well off. You know? People who are usually quite well off financially, who are making 6 figures per year, most of them will likely have some sort of like, you know, they all have savings set aside for bad scenarios that could happen to them, which is meant to last them a few months. Like, you know, from my understanding of how people manage money, you know, it's like you're meant to also, okay, the old rule was that you're meant to put a third of your earnings away in savings in case shit hits the fan, and that will last you for a while as you look for another fucking job in the meantime. That's I don't know how true that is these days, but a third is quite a lot. You know what I mean? But yeah, and it's like a 3 months or 3 months. That's what it was. 3 months worth of your salary. That's what it was. You meant to put 3 months worth of your salary. Yeah, so I was wrong saying a third. I was confusing a third with 3 months. That's my bad. But yeah, 3 months are basically what you get every month. You're meant to have in savings, just to kind of tide you over until you're fucking back on your feet, you know, getting another, you know. So it's a fair question to ask, and obviously if I mean, it's like if Phil Burnell is so financially affluent now and well off apparently, it's a case of asking him, is he prepared for such a situation where it could happen to him? And of course Phil is fucking taking this super duper, you know, personal, so how fucking dare you? I mean, you could argue he is inquiring about how much money Phil's, but he's not asking for a fucking figure in terms of like how much money Phil has. He's just wondering how much Phil could live off with what he stashed away apparently, you know, until he has to, you know, actually get a job again. It's meant to be 3 months, you know what I mean? But Phil, though, being Phil, is just like fucking how dare you ask that? But let's get what you know. So here's a clip again.
I didn't misread Buckwell's message. I refuse to acknowledge it. He's asking me, look, here's what Buckwell actually asked. How much money do you have? That's literally what he asked me. Phil, how much money do you have? Because his question was, if you were to not stream anymore or make content on the internet, how long would it take you until you drained your resources that you have to get a job? It's a dumb question. I'm not going to tell you how much fucking money I have. That's not...
Why not? You're desperate to tell Asmongold you're not poor. You know? I mean, you're fucking hyper-focused on letting Asmongold be aware they are not the poor. Do you have any evidence saying of that? you were hyper fixated on him. You were so upset that he thinks you're poor that you sent him an angry tweet demanding he reads the answers you whatever. Of course, yeah. I know it seems a bit disingenuous as well, Phil. When it comes to, you know, what I mean, it's like you're telling your fans you're so much better off financially, and they're just asking you, well, how long could you last hypothetically?
Not your business. So instead, I turn it into, hey, I wouldn't wait. I would get a job right away. Therefore, your question's invalid. You see? It's called being intelligent.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know I said Phil wasn't going to ruin my happiness today, but he's fucking pushing it already.
It's something that, you know, some people need to...
Holy shit! What the fuck?
Pre-birthday money tipped £150. This is for you, and not bingo. So enjoy it, sir, for whatever.
Holy fuck, that was not necessary. That was completely, like, Jesus, that's a lot of fucking money. Like, that's a huge amount of fucking money, and that you didn't need to. I don't know who did that, but yeah, I ain't broke. Yeah, Dashy's right. I'm no fucking broke now. Jesus fucking Christ! Like that was, like, I really appreciate that, but that's a whole lot of fucking money. I'll look into who it was later on. If it's a, you know, email, just like, you know, if I find out who it is later on, I'm gonna try and talk to him and make sure that, you know, okay, that is a whole lot of money in one go. You know, like you got to bear in mind, I get paid by work. I get paid tomorrow from my work. You know, although having said that, you know, it's like I was trying to break down my expenses. Like, you know, because I've got a new place now, it's like, okay, that's getting paid. That's getting paid. That's getting paid. I mean, I greatly appreciate it, don't get me fucking wrong, but it's just I want to make sure. I'm going to talk to the person first, whoever did that, and I'm going to fucking make sure that it's actually okay. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't trying to... Oh, I wasn't trying to do a DSP and guilt trip or anything. Holy shit. But thank you very much for that. It's very kind of you indeed. And whoever it is, also, I'll try my best to get in touch with him later on and just confirm and make sure that's all okay.
To learn about, maybe watch what I do and emulate it. And then maybe in your life, you'll be witty and have answers for things too that don't reveal your entire personal life to the public. You see? It's called thinking on your feet, thinking quickly. While I was giving the answer, I was also banning this guy who's on his 14th, 15th account already tonight. Like, it's called multitasking. It's something maybe you could learn about by watching my stream.
For God's sake, yeah. I mean, my. So yeah, I was feeling I'm still on a like football high, you know what I mean? But this clip from the Phil today is just kind of ruining that almost. But hey, fucking go. So that was Phil being all toxic to Buckwell for just asking that hypothetical question. So there we go. Like a couple more Twitter clips to go through. Okay, first of all, this one kind of done quite well with the popularity. It's a bit viral. Successful people don't have to ask like this, DSP. That's a bit. Hold on 2 seconds. Hold on. We'll just boost the volume again. I think the one thing that was good from me watching Asmongold lately was that him having this fucking sound volume booster thing for clips, you know how greatly. That's one thing I'm glad I picked up on. Hey, Ramon Sanchez, how you doing, pal? Hope you're doing well.
36 to go. Can we please hit that now? I don't want to have to keep talking about it all night. Seriously, I just want to play the game until we're done.
I mean, I'm sure people just want to just see you play the game as well instead of you just fucking talking about it all the time. Like, I'm sure they're as fed up of hearing about it as you are of talking about it, and yet you won't stop talking about it. You keep bringing it up, and so you're having an audience over because they keep hearing about it. So, long story short, Phil was forced to do super duper mega long overtime last night until somebody came by at the very last fucking second, and but yeah, same old fucking story essentially, you know, from fucking Phil. Phil's. I feel like it must be, you know, OIC, ICS, whatever. It must be some sort of humiliation fetish, you know, that they fucking have to make Phil wait so fucking long, make him beg profusely, time and time again, until like Phil just looks so desperate enough that they give, you know, he's like, yeah, okay, he stayed long enough, let's give it to him now. No, not all of Phil's whales are like this. NDO, I believe, unironically just enjoys them. And he'll wail out on Phil occasionally. Like once a month or something, or twice a month, NDO will show up and wail out on Phil. But the OIC and and the ICS, whatever, or no shit, you know what I mean? Like these fuckers definitely like watching Phil suffer. And yet they'll still be the majority funders of Phil streams. But anyway, I'll let us play in its entirety. Phil question his audience and how dare they fucking make him wait for his money.
Talking about it all night. Seriously, I just want to play the game until we're done and unlock as much as I possibly can. Can we please get some support right now to hit that goal so it's over with? I would appreciate it if we could. Let's go.
Dead air. Just waiting. Just keeps looking at the chat every second. Like, yeah. That person got banned. I'm pretty sure that message wasn't all caps. Banned.
Let's go. Come on. Let's get a small. Like I said, doesn't have to be some ginormous amount of support. It could be one person does a super chat, one person does a sub, one person does a small tip, and then they add up. We'll hit it. We have about a half an hour left on stream. We gotta go. Let's do it.
Jesus Christ, man. He's just like waiting with the deadest of fucking eyes, just waiting for that money to come in by some idiot. God almighty. Like one more clip here. Actually, it's not. This is not one more clip here. This is actually a tweet here from Poems Past, which I personally was a bit surprised with because I completely forgot. I must have memory hold this fact. Some people are just finding out now that Phil got a $50,000 scholarship. You know, Phil was a preppy white kid who has had the world handed to him and has always managed to fuck up and screw people over while still acting like the world owes him more. Now, Phil in the past has described getting a partial scholarship. He always described it as a partial scholarship. A partial scholarship. $50,000, I wouldn't say is a fucking partial. That's not partial. Holy fucking shit. Partial? That's a whole lot of fucking change. That's like a fucking deposit, for fuck's sake. But yeah. And also, as Poems Past elaborates, saying as a reason, he's always described it as a partial scholarship and nothing more. It's the usual obfuscation shit, so he could still sound like he was hard off in life. Just fucking make his hair ginger and just fucking make him sing as a Hard Knock Life. Already, he's fucking. He loves to fucking cry poor. He really fucking does, and yet he was not even fucking close to that. But Jesus Christ, yeah, 50,000 fucking partial scholarship, man. I don't know. I know some scholarships, especially these days, can be quite really expensive depending on obviously circumstances, you know. But aye, that's still holy shit. But there you go. So that was that. So that's the Twitter side of things covered and all that jazz. Not got a whole lot of videos to watch today. Just one night stream compilation from Memology for us all to enjoy. And I guess, and also, speaking of birthdays, actually, so Aviga's birthday is this coming Sunday. And so yeah, Aviga actually helped me with today's thumbnail. Of course, one of the part of the thumbnail was sourced by me from yesterday's stream. But the left hand side of the thumbnail of Phil's like face, whatever, that was from Aviga. Aviga sent a whole bunch over. I believe he was restreaming earlier on today, and he sent over a whole bunch of pictures or whatever, screenshots. And I thought I'll use one of Aviga's since he was so kind to send a whole bunch over. So yeah, big ups to Aviga for providing helping today's thumbnail getting created with that. And of course, Aviga's birthday coming up in a few days' time, so feel free to say happy birthday to him if you get a chance to. Also tell him to fucking wake up. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, let's watch this compilation here from Emoji of Phil losing every drop of his sanity in Call of Duty Black Ops 7, and he goes to war against Treyarch. Also, before we even begin this compilation, I kind of want to see something very quickly here. When did Phil clock out last night from the night stream? Because he stayed until well after 10 before. No, I'll say before this thing. He was away, like it's still quite late, you know. And look at that shit, gifted subs, like Lance Catterman came by to gift subs at the last second, but he's still doing overtime here. You know, all overtime, all angry or whatever. I assume this might be covered actually in the compilation. Hold on, will it be covered in the compilation? No, the compilation won't cover, it's just gameplay the compilation cover, so... Shit, man. So Phil stops playing here. I want to see how he actually ends here, because the goal's not been hit yet. Look at, he's like $127. He's not going to goal there.
All right,
he's all sad.
By the way, did we get 43? I don't know if we did. I don't know if we did. I can't believe it. I actually had some positive
blah 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 blah
on Thursday. And thank you to the Meta Knight channel for $1. All right, well, that is it for tonight. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I would say the auto shotty is quite fun. Melee is fun, but doesn't always work in all situations. I think once I get the cloak at 51, then it'll be even better.
So Tyrone sends a poop emoji. The Metal Knight channel sends a poop emoji. It's just like these, like, you know. Remember, Phil only gets like 60 cents. These are, you know, roughly 60 cents of these super chats. It won't complain. He'll complain about tips being this much, you know. And PayPal takes a cut. YouTube takes even more of a cut, but it doesn't seem to bitch and whine and moan about that.
Better, and we are finally starting to unlock the fun stuff. Okay, all right.
Blah, 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 blah.
That's not what's supposed to be on screen right now. Apparently it matched me with another match, even though I was out of matchmaking. That's fun.
Yeah, for some reason, like, I guess the thing last night was just a whole, you know, chat. I just love as well. It's like accounts you've never fucking seen before in your fucking life, but they're all following it exactly, and they're all American as well. They're all following the same methodology. I guess he takes time, so he logs out of one account, logs back into another, sends another one. I'm a little bit suspicious there, you know what I mean? And blah 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 blah, and he all cries and bitches at me, and then there you go. At this point in time, Guy Geisen sends 1,000 kicks, which is like, what, $10, isn't it? And says, pack it up. You know. Anyway, fuck it. So that was Phil last night, pathetic as he is. Oh, look at this. Cat has no legs. Linda exploded. Quotes from Mr. Burnell. What the fuck? Oh, Phil's usual chat is popping off as usual. Before we start the Memology compilation, Ben Hack Hacks is saying AI says $50,000 in year 2000 was a very substantial scholarship. It could cover nearly 3 years of tuition at an average private 4-year college if used for tuition only. So there you go. Apparently that's what AI says. A $50,000 partial scholarship could get you back in the year 2000 when Phil would have went to college. So I guess we'll never know the full details for sure, because Phil's Too much of a bitch to share that properly. Not so. Yeah. Anyway, let's just crack on with this, of course. Let's enjoy this Memoja compilation, and then we can enjoy some bingo afterwards.
Oh!
Losing B.
Did you guys see him? I was looking straight at it and I didn't see him. All I saw were bullets.
Losing Alpha.
I guess they have UAV, because how else did he know that I was standing there?
Securing Charlie.
Right? That's ridiculous. Mods, please look at chat. Thank you. You gotta look at chat all night, mods, because this guy's not gonna stop.
How about you pay your fucking mods in, for fuck's sake? They're volunteers doing it in kindness to fucking hearts. They're not fucking like you're just, you know, just, here, come on, do what the king says. I'm busy trying to own noobs in Call of Duty. You're meant to be banning and fuck off, Phil. Ask them nicer than that. Stop being a dick to them, for the people that are actually there to try and help you run your shit for you.
This one up.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Those were headshots. There was literally no way those couldn't have been headshots. What? There was no way those couldn't have been headshots, yet nothing registered as a headshot. See what I mean about how bad this game is? The game is ass. This is really one of the worst ones they made, but I'm gonna still...
Or you're just getting worse as time goes on. Oh, Phil's gone live apparently. Oh yeah, it's not a podcast, it is, it's not a podcast, so he's just live. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. So Phil's live and Phil's actually on the ball as well. So yeah, actually asked Phil if he's okay today. And I mean, I had to use DSP Gaming source yesterday, which was awful. Now, how quickly?
All employees.
Oh, he actually had him unmuted straight away. Wow, fantastic. So big ups to Phil for being very prepared. So yeah, Phil was fucking quick on that unmute button there. That was like, I'm impressed. Yeah, he's redeemed himself yesterday. Big ups Phil, well done to you. Let's put Phil on pause, make sure he's on 1.5 speed, and leave the son of a bitch there to build up some speed up juice while we enjoy him getting cooked in Call of Duty.
Play it, but they fucked it up bad, man.
We're
it's
losing
really
Alpha.
bad. Well, I was throwing my equipment. I had no idea that was an enemy. It's so stupid.
What do you mean you had no idea it was an enemy? What did you think it was? You come into a room, you see somebody in front of you, and you think, here's a present. And then Sam Pie just destroyed you. Like, I'm going to throw you a present, and he just fucking smacked you in the fucking head.
Well, I was throwing my equipment. I had no idea that was an enemy. It's so stupid. Yeah, 0.38. Look, my team all quit. What a...
I would have done the same thing if I had a piece of shit like you and my fucking team. Oh, my team all quit.
It's so...
Yeah, I wonder why they all fucking quit. Because look who's in the fucking team doing absolutely fucking nothing to help them whatsoever. Bottom of the fucking barrel, 0 points for objective score, 0 fucking captures. You're not doing a single fucking thing to help the team with the game what you're fucking playing. You're literally pointless to the fucking team. No wonder they fucking quit. You're absolutely useless to them.
So stupid. Yeah, 0.38. Look, my team all quit. What a horrible starter match. They start me behind and my whole team fucking quit. How am I gonna do anything?
Enemy grenade.
There's nothing you can do. He wasn't firing anymore. He had stopped firing, yet bullets kept hitting me and killed me.
Oh, fucking shit. I mean, he wasn't firing. I still fuck off. So, he's right there, walking towards you. You got your pistol, and you're going to fucking just go, I'm going to get this curtain over here. This curtain's going to get fucked up now. Firing, firing, firing. Firing, firing, firing. Yeah, you're dead. He's firing, and you got fucked up, and there goes your fucking gun. Useless as it was in your fucking hands. Nah, that's on you.
There's nothing you can do. He wasn't firing anymore. He had stopped firing, yet bullets kept hitting me and killed me. How'd I just take damage? What are you talking about? Yo, it's so delayed, it's ridiculous. The game is laggy as fuck.
It's like 13 milliseconds, Phil. You know, like... I mean, honest to God, like, I feel like this button could easily get broken anytime you fucking, like, you know, see him play these kind of games and make a bizarre claim.
Okay, where's the evidence? Present evidence of what you're saying.
Every time Phil comes up with an excuse in the fucking game, you know, this fucking lag, oh, he wasn't firing his gun, oh, he's like, you know, no, that button would get broken the minute you say fucking gets.
What was I supposed to do there? Again, you notice they're not looking at me when they fire. They're looking in another direction, but the bullets come into me. Is it the game is lagged to hell? It's fucking awful. Huh? What? How?
Oh, but one more quick thing while we wait for, you know, also we're doing bingo right after this. We won bingo yesterday, courtesy of Sonny saving the day with that member bam and all that jazz, which is very kind of indeed. But yeah, we had the marble race, of course, yesterday as well to pick today's bingo number. First place marble was Zeno. If you're not in the chat, Zeno, then I'll use a number that second place told me instead. So Zeno came first, Meowblocked came second, and Miss Kitty came third. So I've heard from Meowblocked through Twitter what number they would like. But if Zeno is here, of course, and they let me know before bingo starts, then I will obviously use the number instead. But you've basically got until the game begins, bingo begins essentially, to let me know if you are here or not. If you're not here, I'll just use Meowblock's suggestion instead, which was 8, by the way. So there you go.
How did you kill me like that? Dude, are you insane? Do you see what I'm saying? Why even play? Seriously, why even play the game?
I give up. I fucking give up.
Why play the game if the game is so bad that you fill them with bullets, they don't die, they're not looking at you, but they can murder you? It's Lag City.
We've lost all zones.
At least they gave me 1 kill. At least I got a kill there. I was like, dude, what the fuck was I supposed to do? Well, again, there you go. Like I said, at least I'm leveling up. I'm getting challenges and shit. It's what I want to do right now, but... Huh? I shot him first. I'm going with him strafing. None of the bullets hit, and I died. I didn't even get a chance to swap weapons. He murdered me on the spawn point. Dude, the game is fucking terrible.
It's just terrible.
He murdered me on my spawn
Enemy
point.
watchdog helo incoming. Hostile counter UAV above.
Huh? Where did he come from? You see what I mean? This game is so bad, you don't want to play it. That's what I mean. It's a waste of a match, but at least we're getting
Securing
unlocked.
zone A.
What a waste of my time. Fucking idiots who made this garbage.
They're just a bunch of fucking know-nothing idiots.
Thunder, I got a sub. Thank you for that, whoever it was.
What are you waiting for? Make your move.
Huh?
Such intelligent commentary from Phil there as to why he fucking got his shit rocked her.
That whoever it was.
So he exits the door.
What are
He looks straight ahead of him.
you waiting?
Looks to his right. hold on. He kind of looks to his fucking right. Oh look, there's a bad guy there shooting me. I think I'll turn around because if I don't see them, I can't be hurt. Oh wait a second, that's not true. Ow, I'm getting shot to fucking death. Let me shoot this wall to try and defend myself. I'm dead.
Huh?
Enemies have deleted your echo unit.
Everybody fail.
I don't care. I mean, we're
Oh, look at the end of the game. The end of the fucking game, and Phil has 0 objective scores, 0 captures. Now, his teammate Worthbuzz also has 0 captures, but at least he got 25 points for the objective score. You know? But yeah, Jesus Christ, man. Why are you ignoring the premise of this game mode? You know? Like, it's an embarrassing fucking score, and look at you. Come on, 25 deaths, 0.32 kill death. In fact, no, I'll do a DSP and round it down. 0.3 kill death ratio. I won't even give you the fucking 2 in the 3-2. Fuck that shit, I'll just round it to fucking 0.3. Awful, Phil. And you have to blame your team though, even though it is primarily your fault.
There's no way we were gonna win. 2 people quit, and I started in the middle when we were down. But at least I got some handgun kills. You know, it's absolutely wild how bad it is. It's wild how bad this fucking game is.
How many times will Phil appear in the final kill cam this time? Oh, there he is! There's a boy right there!
First match of the night, and you can see awful firefights where I'm winning, but they don't die.
Twice again! Twice again! He got killed twice! Oh my god, the best play, he got killed twice! It happened again! These fuckers just farm Phil this game. Oh my god, man. Oh, Phil got his shit rocked in by Senpai. No, Senpai, please no.
I die instantly. Like, what are you talking about? They're out of their minds. Yeah, there have been refunds of the game, of course, but I don't know why people are refunding. You knew how bad the game was. Like, seriously, the game is not good, and everyone kind of knew that. However, I should have gotten some good bonuses here, I think. Let's see. Okay. So first match of the night, awful. Started in progress. More lag. Again, they're not even looking at me yet I die. That's
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
might be my favorite thing. On the screen, the enemy is looking a different direction. Yet bullets actually aim for me and hit me while they're looking another way. It's like they didn't even try this year. It really feels like this is like zero effort. But again, I know once I unlock better stuff, it'll be good. Right now, I'm just using the handgun because that's the challenge. But I'm going to go to melee after that and see how that works.
UAV commencing surveillance overflight.
Of course, as I go to throw it, that's when they walk through the door. Not before. I thought I had a few more. He was pre-firing before I was out. You saw that? He was already firing. I hadn't stepped out of cover yet. Huh? I don't know how there was somebody in there, but
Enemy
okay.
UAV established overhead. Enemy UAV detected.
Those were all head neck shots. No actual damage in the region. That's great. Second best on my team with a fucking pistol. That's not a good sign. My team is fucking dog shit. That'll get you. What the fuck? Do you see how bad this game is?
Phil, I think we need to explore that shooting again.
That'll get you.
Right, so Phil, here, okay, let's examine what Phil does here. So, his enemy here is right in front of him. Strafing to the side. Phil shoots to the side, he gets like one or two connections here. The person keeps going in a straight line to the side, and then as soon as Phil tries to fucking match that, they strafe the other way. Phil is missing there, and then he can't get dead center again, so he's shooting either side of him. Yes, he is taking health off him, but not enough health. And in the end, he just got a nice run for it. He's on no health, so he just fucking bolts, and Phil runs out of ammo. So it's just Phil nearly got him, but it's just this fucking like he can't lock in with the aim. This bit here especially, you know, like what the fuck happens here? He's running direct at this point in time. He's coming straight at you, and you're just fucking firing all sorts of bullets around either side of him. You know, and then you got audacity to complain about the game not giving you the kill, but it's like the game is just not. You're being punished for your poor aim, Phil. It's as simple as that.
What the fuck? Do you see how bad this game is? Did you see that?
Hostile symptoms.
Dude, the game is awful. I filled these people with bullets and no one ever dies. No one ever. You have to use an assault rifle or nothing does any fucking damage in this game. What? I slashed right. I turned to attack the other person. It says the right slash didn't even work. What a piece of this game is. What? Dude! What? Dude! Again, I did a melee. It didn't do it. The game is awful. It's so bad.
Phil, don't you dare.
Do it. The game is awful. It's so bad.
There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Actually, as I'm saying, Phil is so seriously bitching away. Right now, it's almost a kind of level kill-death ratio. 16 eliminations, 17 deaths. It's not too bad. You know? I would say it's borderline respectable. You know? Like, Phil's having, I'd say, he's doing okay. He's doing okay in this game so far in terms of the stats. But you wouldn't fucking know, of course, watching this compilation. This heavily skewed evil detractor compilation, which really highlights Phil's toxicity in the worst moments, you know. It's a shame there's no Phil fans that can't make a compilation of Phil's best moments playing this game, you know. Oh well. Too bad.
It's so bad.
Nothing.
Absolutely terrible. I should have had a positive kill death ratio for sure. The game didn't fucking work half the time. Garbage. I did a stabby and the game didn't register.
There is Phil appearing once in the best play cam so far. Will Phil be twice in that again?
The sensitivity
Oh, it cut off before we could see it. Oh.
is not the problem, even though the sensitivity is very sensitive, because I wanted it that way. That's
So fucking you. You're not the only fucking thing that's sensitive in that fucking stream.
it's not my problem. My problem is the hit detection is fucking trash. Again, you're seeing enemies who are looking over here and bullets are coming sideways out of their arms and hitting me.
But what Phil really wants, here's a translation of what Phil wants. He wants the enemy hitboxes to be the same size as his big fat fucking wife.
You're seeing enemies who don't see me get filled with bullets, then they just turn and I'm wiped instantly. The game itself is garbage. It's the actual coding of the game that's the problem. It's not my aim. I'm doing a knife. The guy's standing right next to me. I turn, I press the button. That's all you do. You can't aim your slashes in this game. It's supposed to auto stab. It goes through the guy.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
That's the game.
Auto stab. Now, I've not played this game. Guys, for people that have played this game, is auto stab a thing? Is Phil full of shit here, or is auto stab actually a thing? Like, if you're near somebody and you press the stabby button, is your knife meant to just home in on that individual, whether they're fucking next to you or in front of you or behind you or whatever? But that's why I imagine auto stab to be. If you're close enough to somebody, you just press the melee button, and your knife just fucking finds a fucking, you know, a fucking, you know, point to slash someone with, you know. That sounds made up to me. That sounds like easy mode shit.
They fucked it up. They're just reusing the same code every year, too. It's not like they're actually programming the game from scratch or anything. They're just fucking copy-pasting stuff, and it blows. It's like they say, you can only copy a certain amount of times. If you are taking a photocopy of a photocopy of a photocopy, it ends up being a distorted piece of shit, and that's what this game feels like. Like they copied the wall jumping from one Call of Duty, the gadgets from another Call of Duty, the actual combat and netcode from another Call of Duty, and they slapped it on. Oh, and the maps from another Call of Duty, because they got the classic maps in there. So it's like 4 different Call of Duties tried to like taped together with like duct tape and glue and Elmer's glue and shit, and it doesn't feel like a cohesive game.
UAV has been destroyed.
Bravo.
Hold on a second. Phil not going to be happy that his that was a melee kill, wasn't it?
Feel like a cohesive game.
UAV has been destroyed.
Like he's charging forward with his knife here. Gets shot a couple of times, but he knifes him, so it worked that time. Look at that fucking face. Look at that fucking bizarre wee fucking face.
Bravo.
I'm running around the house. I never saw a single person. You tell me where they were. They weren't anywhere on the screen. But yeah, I'm supposed to see them and kill them. It's fucking complete nonsense. Again, he's right in front of me. I press the button to swing. It swings through him, and
What do you mean you were right in front? He was not right in front of you. Look, he was miles away. Look, no, hold on. So hold on. Phil turns around here. The guy's across on the other side of the fucking room. Phil wants to stab the guy from here. Like, Phil pressed the button here. Like, there, actually, this is what it's not there. That's where he pressed the button, hoping to stab the guy from there. Well, that's not a fucking knife kill. That's a fucking, like, you know, what is his old, his old thing, like spear or whatever. That's a fucking spear kill. An extra long fucking spear. God damn, Phil, for fuck's sake, the game can't. Jesus. Guy's on the other side of the fucking map and Phil's like, but I fucking done melee.
Again, he's right in front of me. I press the button to swing. It swings through him and he doesn't die. That's not me. That's the game. It's a piece of shit.
Oh, there's a replay anyway.
Their game up bad. The netcode is awful. Sticky icky, motherfucker.
All zones lost.
How did we lose all zones? My team is garbage, man.
You never try and capture zones usually.
Why am I doing everything as a melee player?
I want to see stats. I demand to see the fucking stats of this game.
Protect my six.
This is ridiculous. My team's
What you're looking at, a teammate helped you out to complete capture the C.
soft.
Zone C secure.
I just stabbed right through him. You saw that, right?
The guy wasn't there. Like, he went past you by the time you fucking stabbed.
We control B.
I can't even see what's going on. Are you crazy? I can't see shit.
Has been destroyed.
Blind old fuck.
I can't even do anything. I literally look. Watchdog Hilo.
Razor authorizing skewer.
It's a skewer. It's a glitch. It says Watchdog Hilo. It's a skewer. You see what I mean? Yo, the game is horribly
UAV
bugged.
established above.
It doesn't even say the right
Skewer
thing.
release detected.
Oh man, I got a stink bug in my office. I gotta get rid of it.
What? You mean there's something that obviously actually stinks worse than you do? I refuse to believe that. Phil had to immediately stop the gameplay because of a stink bug. What the fuck's a stink bug anyway? I imagine it's a wee bug that stinks, but I don't think we have them over here in the UK, or if I do, I'm not familiar with them.
I got a stink bug in my office. Hold on. It must have flown in through the window somehow. So I got to catch it and get it out of here. If I don't, stink bug's going to attract many other bugs. And it just flew here. So I got to grab it and
There's enough fucking pests in that fucking house as it is.
like throw it outside. What a pain in the ass. You stupid stink bug. Where the hell did you even come from? Okay. That was super annoying. The thing is about stink bugs, if you don't get rid of them right away, they can be intrusive to your home. They can actually lure other bugs. They can cause problems. So I had to get rid of it. Plus, it literally was distracting me as I'm playing. I'm like, how am I going to play if the bug is going right in front of my face? I threw it outside. Okay, so I'm sorry. That sucked. I was actually doing good that round, but you know what I should do? I should change my score streaks now that I'm thinking about it, because those score streaks I was using are so quick. We want better ones. Okay, so Vassal, thank you for a 1313 super chat. He says, I'm glad to watch you play with this and deal with it so I don't have to. The stink bugs always drop by to check your stream out. They're always intrusive. They want to try to distract us. This is a detractor stink bug.
The tractor stink bug, Phil, you sure about that? Yeah, I thought you were talking about your own fans again for a second there. But thankfully, I was fast the fuck asleep. When I'm there. Phil's night streams, I'm usually tucked up in bed, sleeping peacefully and happily. You know what I mean? But yeah. Once again, Phil's obsession with detractors. Remember, he doesn't like drama. He doesn't want to bring up drama. All he wants to do is play games and have fun. But there he is, bringing up detractors again because he just can't help it. Because he fucking loves to fucking rally his fucking community. It's us versus them, guys. Don't let the detractors win. We can win if you give me money.
Massively distracting me here tonight. I'm very upset. How dare that detractor come in here and mess with me?
Do not let up.
Can I ask you a question?
Why did you run towards a whole bunch of enemies? And why are you surprised that you died when you fucking threw yourself in the middle of a whole bunch of enemies? Now what's your question, Phil?
Can I ask you a question? How did we run by each other? Think about that. How is that even possible?
I mean, you jumped up as he jumped down, I think.
Of course, I run into two. If I had one, I had a shot. Two, I can't. I'm in melee class. I can't fucking kill two at once. Stupid.
cover requesting UAV.
Where is it? Dude, I can't find anyone. I'm running in circles and showing them on the map. They're nowhere on the screen, but then I get killed anyway. Can an enemy actually be rendered on my fucking screen so I can try to find them? Like this? See? Hey, look, when they get rendered, I can stab them. You notice that? Oh, look, he rendered. I can't believe it. I killed an enemy.
You're claiming that Treyarch is making your enemies invisible sometimes just to fuck you over.
Now, that one I should have had. I went for it, but I'm already dead because the game is dog shit.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Now you fucked up though. They had a gun, you had a knife, you brought a knife to a gunfight. Gun wins most times.
Hi.
Snake?
Yes! Yes! What the hell happened? What was that?
Mission timeline over. UAV exiting the area. UAV mission timeline. Halfway check.
What a stupid piece of equipment that was. He was already dead and it still killed me. Stupid game.
No fuel. UAV RTB.
Grim approving skewer target. Establish UAV above.
Keep pushing, Sec Team. We are.
Oh my god. Oh my no. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. No, you missed one.
Skewer target. Establish
You have the jump on this guy.
UAV above.
Swing and a miss.
Keep pushing, Sec Team. We are in the lead.
Swing and a miss. And now he knows he's behind. Now he knows you're there.
I can't kill the guy standing in front of me because there's no range on the knife.
He was not standing in front of you. He was running in front of you. He wasn't standing still. If he was standing still, it'd be a lot worse for you, Phil.
What do you want me to fucking do? I can't kill him. He can run the entire match. I'll never stab him. It just makes melee worthless when you can't lunge.
So basically, the easiest way to avoid being stabbed in Call of Duty is just to run the fuck away from the person in a direction that they're coming towards you. So you just keep running away from them, and it's impossible to get meleeed by that person. That's what I'm learning from Phil's streams, apparently.
Corporate appreciates your role.
No, bitch. No, hold on. Stats. There we fucking go. Phil, a rock bottom on leaderboard. 7 deaths, 7 eliminations. Objective score, not that very impressive either. But Phil had some, well, he confirms. I thought it was catch, so I was saying confirms are him picking up tags. Wait. So Phil stole. He only killed 7 people, but he had 8 confirms, so Phil stole at least 1 dog tag from somebody that killed. Someone else's team killed somebody and Phil's like, that tag's mine. Thanks, bitch. But yeah, this team won, but obviously he was carried quite a lot by most of the others, as Phil is rock bottom as usual.
Corporate appreciates your role in today's success.
Oh, so fast.
They were outgunned, weak, and
How does it compare to the last few Call of Duties? It's terrible. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The hit detection's absolutely awful. They took out any way to play the game slow and steady. Instead, you have to constantly be moving and running. No matter what, you're always surrounded by people spawning non-stop. Like, it's actually completely awful. It's made for spazzing, like, ADD children is what the game is. Like, there's no way to play it intelligently at all. The guy right there, I'm gonna die. They all spawned. That was where they all spawned. They all spawned together. Even if I killed the one, I still was dead anyway. Because that's how they made the game. It didn't used to be like that. They've actually messed the game up completely with this new spawn system.
Got the
they're doing.
advantage.
They're
Now we have
complete
to keep
idiots.
it.
UAV standing by.
TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
What? How did I miss? They literally were standing in front of me. My knife fucking went through their body. You see what I'm saying? It's terrible shit.
UAV above.
What happened? I jumped. The game didn't latch on. It made me fall. That's not my fault. It's the fucking game sucks. I know. It's not my fault. It's not my fault at all. It's stupid game design. Just really poorly made game.
Syntax thrown.
Why did the Semtex not hurt the enemy? It was like a foot away from them. Terrible game.
Echo units out.
Look, what am I supposed to do?
Tumbler. Cool.
Are you kidding me? This game is ass. This game is complete. They're absolutely insane. Dude, someone fucking clip my and send it to Treyarch. Tell them
Jesus.
they're fucking retarded. They are retarded.
Keep it that
That
way.
is the worst gameplay I've ever seen in my life. I literally was behind the guy, swiped twice, can't hit him. He spins and mashes and kills me. Fuck this game. And these cheap ass AI using easy mode game devs that make $1 million a year and don't do any work. This game is garbage.
Peach beats me. Get the I just wrecked Peach. She started off after me. She beats me. Ghost games, you
Shit. Are you kidding? Complete garbage. Fuck Treyarch.
Okay, fuck yes. AO secured. Resupply teams inbound.
My VSync is off, which also I wonder why, because I have it on. Oh, look, are you fucking kidding me? The game didn't save my settings.
One to me.
The game didn't save my settings. That's why I have lag.
Sometimes when you change a setting in the game, you've got to confirm the change, like at the bottom of the screen. Like, if Phil just backs out of the thing, he might not have confirmed it. I'm not sure if that's a situation with Call of Duty, but I'm just saying sometimes it happens.
I'm feeling the rhythm.
The game reverted all of my graphic settings. All of them. It's not at 1080p. It's not a VSync. It's got everything up wrong. So no wonder I'm having issues. Literally, completely undid all of my settings. No, I want 1080p. I still want 120 refresh rate. I want VSync on. On, stupid. Not off. On. I had it on. I saved it. You changed it, Treyarch, because you
There is a button there at the bottom of the screen, if you can see there. Okay, you can't really see because you apply settings. So I think he just backed out of it, but there is a button there to actually apply the settings that you're fucking choosing here. If he's just backing out the menu, I'm not sure he's applying them.
suck at your jobs. You're lazy bums.
That might be true.
What is your problem? Oh my God, man. Why would my fucking settings all change?
Because you didn't fucking save them?
They are terrible game devs. Some of the fucking worst. Treyarch used to be some of the best. They're literally some of the worst I've ever seen at this point. Everyone who used to be good must have quit. They must have moved on to, you know, better places, greener pastures. They said, fuck this shit. We are not working at Activision anymore. Because there's no way anyone who's competent could make this game and have it that when you go to matchmake, it unchecks the boxes you selected for the game modes you want and literally checks the other boxes, the ones you won't. There's no way that they would revert your fucking graphic settings without your permission. You'd have to be a fucking idiot. So if you worked on this game and you didn't catch it, guess what? You're an idiot! Holy shit, man. All right, anyway, let's look now. So now everything is, look, it actually has reverted everything. It turned off everything that I had set up. It did. So let's see, now that it's on 1080p, let's see if I need the frame generation. Okay, I have it on 120.
This is why Phil was doing so poorly, of course. This is the sole single reason why Phil was doing not great in the game so far. Because the game changed the settings on him, which you know what I mean. But nah, I think that the most likely explanation, of course, it may bother his gameplay a little bit, but the most likely explanation is Phil's just not very good at games. He's losing his ability to play games at a barely competent level. He wasn't that good in the first place, but he's fucking getting older and his reflexes are slower. You know what I mean? His vision's getting worse, you know what I mean? And he has no idea what he's fucking doing. It's mainly all him.
20 hertz. So let's see how it looks now, how it plays, okay? But it literally undid everything I did at launch. It's all been undone. That very well could be why I've had these issues playing the game. It could have been lagging the whole time because every time I play it undoes my settings. Now, I didn't know that, But yeah, I mean, that's awful. I mean, what a horrible game. What a horrible game. Holy man, can you imagine people who paid for this? At least I got it on Game Pass. People paid for this. They paid $70 for this dialed in dog shit. Zero effort. Zero.
Literally zero.
Locking down Bravo.
Dude, where are they even fucking coming from? Where are they spawning from to get there? Where is their spawn at B?
Hostile
What was
UAV
I
is
supposed
down.
I mean, I know this game has been very unpopular for the most part, you know what I mean? But I think there's definitely more. There's nicer ways to fucking convey your disappointment in a video game, you know? Like, Phil likes to fucking preach it, he fucking doesn't have to fucking punch down anybody and fucking. It doesn't have to fucking abuse people, you know, on the internet, whatever, you know what I mean, to get by. All he does is turn up, play games, and have fun. That is fucking his mantra. But he tries to fucking magnetize his audience about what he fucking does, and that's all he fucking does, not shit. But the reality, of course, the situation is that if something happened in Phil's stream that he does not like, he will not hesitate on being as toxic as humanly possible, just for the sake of being toxic. You know, there's absolutely nothing. He could convey his disappointment in the game in a more professional manner, without just fucking saying these people, like, you know, it's like he's thrown accusations of, oh, it's dad, they don't know what they're doing, you know what I mean, they're fucking brain dead. You know, he's like, all these kind of slurs and hateful rhetoric from Phil here, on full display here. And it's like, we hear, it's something, it's language you expect to come from a teenager. You don't expect this kind of fucking, you know, discourse from a fucking guy in his 40s. Who should know better and speak more properly, especially towards a younger audience.
So dude, again, they kill you so quick in this game just by spraying wildly. How am I ever supposed to get to them?
Bravo is ours.
Dude, how did they know I was there?
Enemy
They already know I'm there and they're shooting before I'm even out of the...
They saw you throw this shit, Phil. Like, you know, it wasn't a huge surprise to them.
Bravo is ours.
So they're standing out there, right? You know, like, you can see the map, they're not too far away, okay? So the person's just kind of right there. They see something getting thrown on the ground and then materialise out of thin air, so they think, oh, somebody's up there. Plus, they're right fucking there. They can see you coming, for fuck's sake. And he feels like, how did they know? I'm like, what? I'm so, it's not fair. Fuck off. Felt like you, it wasn't the smartest play by you. It really wasn't the smartest fucking play by you. It was quite fucking naive.
Dude, how did they know I was there?
Enemy
They already know I'm there and they're shooting before I'm even out of the corridor.
Your Echo unit has been destroyed.
Grim approving skewer target.
I didn't even do that. I pressed heal. That's what it gave me. Huh? I stabbed nothing. See? Why am I playing? Why play if the game doesn't do what you do, what you input? It just fucking drops everything. He's right next to me. Stab him. No, nothing. No reaction. So bad. Oh my god! What the fuck?
That was awful. I need to see that again. He's like, I know Phil's trying to prioritise like melees, not shit, but what the ever loving
Come the fuck in or fuck the fuck off.
Hey, thank you very much to Mookie for popping their 16-month bingo banner membership. I should say, I hope everyone is doing well today. I'm doing grand. Mookie, hope you're doing well and all. Oh, goodness me. We update guys for you as well. So me and Mookie have been playing Portal 2 cooperative lately. And the second episode will be out on both our channels on Saturday. And we have recorded a third one as well, which will be out like the following. Well, I plan to do maybe Saturday. Mookie, I said to Mookie, you can fucking do it whenever you want. You know, it's up to you. But I'm going to do mine every Saturday because for me, Saturday's a day where I usually don't have content on my channel. You know, so I kind of thought Saturdays made sense for me anyway to have something for you guys. But yeah, Mookie and me are getting through Portal 2 collab. going quite well for the most part. And yeah, and there might be some more games coming up afterwards with me and Mookie as well. You know, because it's kind of fun to play games with Mookie obviously I need to do obviously most of the carrying, the mental side of things. You know what I mean? Mookie's just there to laugh at me and mock my short character. But yeah, nah, it's a funny game. I'll probably play other things in the future. But I just want to let you know that Saturday's are probably a day where we can release these wee videos for you guys to enjoy on both my channel and Mookie's channel too.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Whoa! Whoa!
What am I supposed to do? He's in front of me. Stab, miss. He slides. Okay, I'll get him.
Losing B.
The game is awful. This is not made for intelligent people. It's for fucking spazzing ADD, pixie stick sucking losers.
Jesus Christ, Phil. Holy fucking shit. As I said, it talks like some sort of angsty teen.
I can't get to anyone. Look.
Losing Bravo.
Sóbrame, por favor, you cabrón. Like, Jesus, relax, dude.
So forget melee now. I can't use melee on this map. I just can't. There's no point. Fuck this shit.
Well, no shit, Sherlock. It's a fucking map that seems to prioritize ranged gunplay.
This game is fucking terrible. Alright, fuck this.
Losing B.
Oh, y'all are fucked now. Phil's got a gun. Never mind.
Okay.
Lost. Taking B.
I didn't even know what I had for equipment with this build.
Submitting skewer request.
I don't even know what I have for equipment with this build. I don't want this build. I wanted
Oh, there's a fucking stats. Hold on a second. Hold on, wait, there we go. Oh, would you look at that? So bottom again, by the way, rock fucking bottom again. Score, Jesus, it's only triple digits as well for the score. Everyone has quadruple digits apart from poor Billy Boy. Awful stuff. At least he has a better objective score than one other person on his team, or two other people on his team actually. And he's got one capture as well, but yeah, this is it's no wonder his team are getting crushed, you know. With him getting killed 19 fucking times a 0.26 kill death ratio.
Enemy UAV detected.
I'm thinking they're gonna spawn from there. No, they spawn from the side. Get me from the side, Fuck this game. So fucking bad, man.
Fuck this game.
Multiple
This fucking
hostile
sucks.
UAVs
It's such a waste of
operating.
time.
Spaz. I gotta spaz out, man. Let's spaz out again. Come on, bro.
Clean this to the board.
All
Turn
3 bullets
this
shot, but I
around.
die instantly. Get spaz. Let's spaz some more.
Where did you fucking shoot me, you daft bastard? Hold on.
Spaz. I gotta spaz out, man. Let's spaz out again. Come on, bro.
What's up there? Shall we? What's up there? So the guy slides in already. The guy has a jump on him already. So he's sliding already. He started to aim before Phil did. Alright? Phil he's getting shot. He's getting shot already because the guy was prepared. He slid in and aimed down the sight straight away. Phil is trying to aim, but he's fucking way to the fucking side. Phil claims he's shooting him here. Phil gets 1 shot off. He gets 2 shots off. But by that fucking point in time, the damage is already done. The other guy managed to get his shots away first, and so you fucking die. It's as simple as that.
Clean this to the board.
All
Turn
3 bullets
this
shot, but I
around.
die instantly. Get spaz. Let's spaz some more. Come on, spaz. Awful.
And there's the final stats. Oh boy. Phil went through the whole game and didn't even get quadruple digits. 0.27 kill death ratio. It got better very fucking slightly.
Match. Absolutely god awful fucking match. There's no way you can play melee on that map anymore because of the way the spawns work. It's a complete waste. You can't do it without the cloak. You need the cloak, then you can use melee on that map. But outside, you can't use it at all.
I believe it is keyboard and mouse. He was hyping up the fact that he was looking forward to be able to do his keyboard and mouse for being better.
The spawning basically makes the map worthless because you always have someone spawning on your side and it's not fun. Complete trash.
Poor Phil.
Garbage fucking game, man. Alright. Let's try to get a real match. By the way, can I actually join a match that's not halfway done in progress? You notice I haven't had one yet tonight, right? I literally haven't started the beginning of a match yet. So how the hell am I ever supposed to get a good start and actually play fair?
Who fucking cares?
Echo units out.
Look, what am I supposed to do?
Oh my god.
Tumbler.
Oh my
Are you
god.
kidding me? This game is ass.
Yeah.
This game is complete fucking ass.
Yeah, it's so good. It's so fucking good. God damn. So there we go. That was Phil's night last night playing Call of Duty. You know, not a very pleasant one. Okay, good stuff. Anyway, it is time for some bingo. Let's not waste any more time if we can drag it out long enough. And yeah, I'm going to type in the number here. So I saw no sign of Zeno. Zeno, who won marbles yesterday, didn't see them appear in chat at all. Meowblocked was second, and I asked him on Twitter, and he suggested number 8. So thank you very much, Meowblock, for that. I'll go with your suggestion instead. So Meowblock to finish second in marbles picked 8. This is the bingo card we have for today's show. Need Phil to say and do the following for today's bingo. We need Phil to smack his lips. Him saying tips, him ignoring a troll tip, him saying admittedly, and him saying interesting. The second row is Phil saying help. Meaningful, him snorting, him saying community, and excited. The third row is Phil saying percent actually. Asmin Gold, him burping, and him discussing drama. The fourth row is Phil saying there you go. Him standing up randomly, him saying members, nobody or no one, and him giving somebody a good old fashioned leaning manual ban. And actually, before we even continue, can I refresh this page and see if Phil's banned anyone yet? Because if so, I can just tick it off straight away. Oh, he's banned a lot of people. Oh, the bans. Okay, so some of these were like, you know, fucking last night. Actually, most of these were last night, you know, when playing COD. But 5:44 AM my time. Also, that's towards the end of the stream. That's Phil as well. But Phil has banned 2 people today. Mr. Boss and released the Derek IP files. Holy shit! What a name! What a name that is! Released the Derek IP files. Derek Hippo. Oh my god! What a name. Okay, so Phil has banned people today, which means that we can tick off lean and ban straight off the bat. The fifth and final row for bingo card is Phil saying contribution shot right now. Right now, and finally him making that annoying T sound.
T.
Good stuff indeed. There's a variety of ways we can get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house bingo card. For example, for every 10 snorts, sips, snorts or burps, we get a free space for every 10. And for every 6 minutes and 40 seconds of Phil begging, we also get a free space. If Jade shows up in Phil says hi to Jade, we get a free space for that as well. For every 5 new or usual members to the bingo streams, we get a free space for that as well. And if I had 2 people pop their membership messages earlier on today, so if 3 more members either new or renewed away from a free space for that. And finally, of course, for every 25 likes we get in the bingo stream, we get a free space for that too. We have over 25 likes so far, which means we have 1 free space locked in already. Thank you very much for that. So 50 likes, we get our free space, and so on and so on. If we manage to get 100 likes before the end of today's bingo stream, not only will you guys get to enjoy, get another free space unlocked, but you guys will also get to enjoy the Bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations to celebrate the 100 likes on this stream. So you guys are in full control of some of the ways we can get free spaces, but the rest of the ways are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him begging like the little bitch that he is. So there we go. But some more things to cover, of course, but I'm going to it. AI Phil Burnell, explain that for us.
Well, hello there, AI Phil Burnell here in the digital flesh. Here to tell you about Marbles on King Jad's Bingo Baddies stream. To add your name to be part of the Marbles games, use the exclamation point Marbles in chat to see how easy it is to do it. And at the end of the month, a winner will be picked. It's just that easy, like wear a T-shirt under a Hawaiian shirt.
Cheers, AI Phil, yeah, dick, for explaining that for us all to understand. Right, I think I've covered all the bases now at Jazz, and I think that only one more thing to do before we start playing bingo, of course, and that's for me to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more. There's nothing, Phil only talks pish on a fucking 24/7 basis, but on that cheery note, it is time for us to start playing some bingo. Good luck, everybody. Here we fucking go. It's not a proper podcast, you know what I mean? But I'm still hopeful and optimistic we can get a full house regardless of Phil ranting and raving on today's show. Here we fucking go.
All employees,
all employees. One of my favorite songs. What's up, everybody?
Who fucking
Good morning,
cares?
everyone. Welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you? It's all employees. Report to the platform. What's up?
Shut up, bitch!
This microphone, basically, I've been moving the table a lot now to play Call of Duty. The keyboard and mouse, I have to scoot this guy around. And the microphone, I keep losing the exact spot it's supposed to be in because there's like a perfect spot where it doesn't block the background, but it also catches the voice. Hopefully it sounds all right. Hello. Hello, early comers. Those of you who are here early to hang out with me before we play Pokemon today, I hope that you're doing well. This lovely Wednesday, the 19th of November, right? I have good news. Are you ready? Are you ready for the good news, everyone?
Who fucking cares?
Hold on, let me play a sound effect for it. Ready? Here is the good news. Tormented Souls 2 is fixed. They did a giant patch today that addressed something like 40 game bugs, and the problem we're having with the puzzle in the graveyard was one of the game bugs they fixed. So we can actually play Tormented Souls 2 again, which is great. It's been a week I haven't been able to play the game, so we're going to bring it back tomorrow on the late stream. We'll do that tomorrow night. I've been waiting. I want to play this game. We've enjoyed it for as long as we've played it. So let's keep going. All right, so we'll bring it back into the mix tomorrow. This does mean that Mario Galaxy 2 will be on hiatus for now. It'll come back next week. Today we'll do Pokemon like we're going to do right now. Tonight we'll do this Baby Steps game, see what it's all about. Tomorrow we'll do Call of Duty and Tormented Souls 2. And then Friday I'm kind of having it up in the air, and here's why I say that. What do you guys think about Friday? Because I haven't really locked anything in yet, okay?
Could have done the Asmongold, and, you know, why could you not have talked to Asmongold on Friday? Right before your day off as well. Like, Phil, I'm still trying to understand Phil's motivation for talking to Asmongold either on Monday or Tuesday. Like, I had to, so either it was like this Monday or Tuesday, it didn't happen, so Phil's like, okay, it has to happen next week then. And so it's locked in for next fucking Monday, but I'm still trying to understand why in the fuck Phil couldn't just fucking have done this on like Friday. He has nothing planned for Friday, he had a free schedule practically. And Asmongold as well, I assume he wasn't too fucking busy, but for Phil, for some reason Phil just had some bizarre fixation on doing it on a fucking Monday or a Tuesday for some. I don't really buy the whole kick excuse as well. Like, I'll get paid on kick, but you know, on a Monday or a Tuesday. Phil could have still done this on Friday. If he'd done it on Friday, he still gets paid next week by kick. You get what I'm saying? It baffles me. It baffles me.
First off, what to do for the day stream? I could do another Pokemon stream. That would mean I did like a ton of major Pokemon streams this week. Or we could do Call of Duty a second day in a row. I just don't know. Like here's the thing. I would play Call of Duty 2 days in a row as the day stream, but I don't know if people will show up and support it, or are you guys going to be burnt out from Call of Duty? I'd like to hear your thoughts about that. Like, I'd be willing to play it again, because the thing is, today, or tomorrow when we play Call of Duty, we're going to unlock the crazy sniper rifle. I think we're really going to get stuff going tomorrow. Already, with the auto shotty yesterday, I started getting kill streaks and doing well, having a positive kill-death ratio. And then tomorrow with the sniper rifle, I think we're going to tear it up. Okay? So, you know, what do you want? I'm down for either. I'm down for another Pokemon stream. I'm down for Call of Duty on Friday, whichever you guys want. But then Friday night is completely open. I haven't set anything in stone for Friday night. And it seems like, at least yesterday, there was some demand. People said, can you play and finish Leave It Alone? We really liked chilling with you while you were cleaning up those leaves, like autumn-themed stuff a couple days ago. Would you do that? Maybe. If that's what you guys want. Like, I don't know. I'll give you what you want. I'm just not sure what you guys want for Friday. I'm down for whatever. Good morning, everyone. So who's here? We got War and Peace. We got Cabal. Hashtag Fluffy. Chris is here. Original Grant's here. World Weather Authority's here. Sammy Bunner is here. Luna Moth King's here. I believe that might even be a new membership. I'll have to check in a second. Samuel, the question,
So we have an update for gameplay. Phil has started gameplay 50 minutes from now. So even though it's not a podcast, we still have Phil. We still get to play bingo for 50 minutes of Phil's time. We're behind live DSP by about 50 minutes, so there you fucking go. So yeah, but Phil has started gameplay, live DSP anyway, started gameplay right about now. So we've got quite a lot to get through between now and obviously the Phil ending bingo by bringing out gameplay. So I'm optimistic we're going to win bingo. We've got a good bit of time on our side.
Hello. Very nice. Then over on the kick side, we got Mojito Kitty. We've got 220. Peas Jasperkin. What a name. Your name's already taken. A recovering detractor. You get it? Florizic. Eddie. How is everyone? RGB, good morning. Ooh, excuse me, a little indigestion here this morning. Woo. Yeah. What do you guys think? So I got some shout outs to do too, but I would love to hear your feedback on what you'd like to see on Friday. Would you prefer Call of Duty and Leave It Alone? Or would you like Pokemon and something else, right? Whether that's Tormented Souls 2, whether that's more Baby Steps if we like it tonight, whether it's something different. I don't know. I don't know what to do Friday. I have it completely open at this point.
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No!
Yeah. Let's do some quick shout outs. We start off with Mr. Omega Man had done a $2 super chat as soon as I turned the stream on. He said, I'm just paying my taxes, King. All hail DSP. All right, thank you very much, Mr. Omega Man. Let's get that on the leaderboard. That was $2. $2. Thanks for the first $2.
Burger.
Then we have Lunamoth King, who just said in chat, yes, it is a new membership on the YouTube side. Used to be subbed and kicked, but I want to make the switch to YouTube. I use it way more. It's all good. All right, it's all good. However you want to support. The days of me saying, oh, please support one way or another because I make more and I get it soon. Those days are long gone. I appreciate you supporting me however you want. Thank you so much, Lunamoth King, for supporting me on YouTube with the membership. That is nice of you. We also have our first kicks of the day, 500 kicks from 220. Thank you for 500 kicks. Let's get that animation up first of all, before I forget, because sometimes I forget to play the kick animations. Hit test, nothing happened. Not loading, maybe I have to reload the page. Oh, it could be that the whole thing needs to be reloaded. It's conked out, so give me a sec. Maybe I won't play your animation yet. Hold on.
Glad you fucking tested it before stream went live, Phil. Such a professional style content creator there.
It's got to reload apparently. But while it's doing that, let's get you up on the leaderboard. Okay. It worked last night, and now it looks like it's screwed up. Whoa, whoa! Better late than never. There you go. It was super delayed action.
Burger.
Okay. Did the page reload, though? No, the page never reloaded. It's still trying to load. It's attempting to load.
That's a good point there by Awuga, you know. Phil was claiming that he doesn't do preferences, you know, he doesn't, you know, tell his audience he'd prefer a certain type of contribution, and yet he's going to shame kick if they're not forthcoming with their contributions.
Maybe I just close it out and try to do it fresh. I'm going to do that, yeah. Oh. It still won't load. Ooh, I wonder if the service is down. If that's the case, I can't do kick animations and I cannot do tip animations. It looks like it is not loading at all. Wow. Watch, it's probably going to give me a timeout notice. Yikes. I'll have to try it again. Yeah, it's just sitting there endlessly loading. It's not even doing anything. Ugh. There's been some issues. Yesterday, on the podcast, I went to react to the Game Awards nominations. Their entire site wouldn't load. And I don't know if that's because people are trying to vote for... you know, you have the gamer's voice thing where you vote.
Or their website might be in some part controlled by Cloudflare, which was having massive issues yesterday. Cloudflare went down, and a lot of websites were impacted globally. Phil didn't seem to be aware of it or didn't address it, but it's very possible that the Game Award websites might use that for their shits, which is why maybe it wasn't loading properly. I don't know.
I don't know why, because I don't think there's that many people doing it now. The Game Awards aren't until December, like, 10th. So why would so many people be voting in, like, one day? But... pretty silly. Yeah, wow. It's just endlessly loading and not moving. It's probably going to give me a timeout notice, so I don't think I can do animations right now. So that means some animations may play, some may not. The automated stuff may work or may not. It may be a day where animations are messed up. I will still shout out everything that comes.
You're not putting animations, so you're not giving the audience what they fucking paid for. Also, Jade is there. Phil's going to say, we're going to get free space because Jade is here. At DSP Gaming, hey you. How long until Jade asks someone and begs someone in the chat to fucking pay Phil $20 so he can name something in Pokemon?
And I'll get you on the leaderboard, but the pop-ups might be glitched out today. Don't ask me why. I don't know. It's still endlessly loading. Oh, look at that. So I clicked it twice, and it just finally played to right now. It was that delayed, and now I can't even get the page to load again.
Burger.
Wow. Good morning, Jade. How are you?
Hey, the Jade mention was done.
Squeak, squeak, free space.
There we fucking go. Big ups to Jade and the squeaky wheels of destiny.
How you doing? So we got a bunch of stuff going on. Oh, did it finally time out? Oh, God. It tried to load the page. It gave me a blank blue page. That's awful. Yikes. Hopefully this thing will work again today.
You don't fucking work.
I don't even think it works down here anymore. At one point I had it logged in my browser, but I actually don't think it works anymore.
At one point I had it logged in my browser, which implies that Phil never turns that computer off. Ever. Like, you know, I don't know about you guys. I shut down my computer every night when I'm not using it. You know? There's no point in having it fucking run overnight if I'm not using it. I'm fucking sleeping for fuck's sake, so just power that shit down. Don't fucking just let it run the whole goddamn fucking time. But no, Phil, though, keeps everything on 24/7 because things are set up in a certain fucking way, and heaven fucking forbid, Phil should take 5 minutes to reset things up. That is something Phil could do potentially with Stream Deck, where the Stream Deck can do a thing where it can launch a bunch of browsers at the same time. You know what I mean? Your favourite browsers, for example. I've got a button for that, you know? I got a but so I actually need to amend it, I think, you know what I mean, because it's like an old version. I've got DSP Gaming's channel as one of my fucking, like, you know, launch browsers or whatever, but that's why this website's one of the things included. So is the kick ban list, you know what I mean? So it's Twitter and the tips tracker and all that jazz and the autocam. All the, one button press on my Stream Deck. I'm gonna set up so it just launches all these things in one go. But Phil, though, I don't think has mastered a Stream Deck yet, or even tried to explore the other possibilities of using it other than just fucking having it for playing his daft wee sounds, you know. Imagine just using it only for your main, you know, playing daft wee sounds for the most part.
Old bastard!
I don't care about anyone telling me that I need to improve or change.
Okay, actually, for some reason I'm getting it to load on my laptop. It was slow. So for example, I'm gonna do a test now. Does this, ooh, I didn't want to click that. There's a test for 500 kicks. Ready?
Who fucking cares?
Oh, no, it's lagged. Even on my laptop, it's lagged. Because I just clicked it, nothing. So it's the service. I'll do my best. It looks like I'm working against the tide today, or working against the, look at this. Okay, finally played. See how delayed that was? Yikes. That service is not working well today. Well, I'll do my best. All right, so thank you. So by the way, I think there were more kicks, were there not? Wow, I think there were, hold on.
Who fucking cares?
2,000 kicks just came in. Hold up. Wrong page. Yes, 2,000 kicks came in from 220. Who says, this is for Jade to name a Pokemon today. Oh, cool. Well, Jade, I don't know if you heard that, but 220 would like you to name a new Pokemon today and has already donated 2,000 kicks to make that happen. So there you go. Let's add that to the leaderboard. Let's see if an animation plays. This may be insanely delayed. Did it play right away? Oh, it played right away that time. Okay. So 220, thank you for 2,000 kicks. Jade, you're going to get to name a Pokemon today thanks to 220.
Who fucking cares? Who fucking cares? Right, I've got so since Phil's community is feeling quite generous, you know, 220 is saying here's $20, Phil. Let the fucking wheelchair bound fan pick fucking, you know, name a Pokemon. I think I'll do something similar, okay? If I manage to get a full house on today's bingo stream, of course I'm going to fucking do marbles. Whoever wins this marble race, if we get a full house, I'll give them $10. Since I received a very generous bucket tip there, I'll give some of it back. And if we manage to get a full house, the marble race, we actually will have somebody win $10. But also we need to get a full house first, you know what I mean? So yeah, we need to, if we get the full house, we get all the squares ticked whatever, and then celebrate with marbles. And the winner of that will get a wee 10 buckaroos courtesy. Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm always thinking if I get something, I like to get it back, you know what I mean? So there we go. Let's see if we can get this full house and see if then we can worry about finding a winner for the marbles afterwards.
Oh, nice. And it looks like Big Mac became a member this morning. Now, is that a new one?
Who fucking cares?
Yes. Thank you, Big Mac. I appreciate that, Big Mac. Let's get that on the leaderboard. You guys are being very supportive early on, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Jade says, can we see the Pokemon, please? Absolutely. We will open it up right before we even start today. You'll be able to take a look and see what you want. I don't have the two hooked up yet, but I will have it hooked up in in like 20 minutes. Very nice.
Yeah, Phil Burkdale on a complaint. I forgot about that. Phil Burkdale on. I should have ticked it off earlier on, my bad. Oh god, this looks so beautiful. Phil's nose in between. If it's a square ticked off, this looks so fucking weird.
Oh, I didn't hear about this. So someone took the $, says, are you going to try the Five Nights at Freddy's meal collab that they're doing at Popeyes? Did anyone hear about this? A Five Nights at Freddy's meal collab. Let me take a look. Let me look it up.
This is DSP Tries It Talk.
Something fun to do.
This is the
Five Nights
big.
at Freddy's sequel comes out next month, right?
This is the
big.
big.
To release a horror movie like that in December.
This counts as a big. This is DSP Tries It homework he's doing here.
Oh yeah, look at this. Five Nights at Fred. What is this? Do they have this now? They have it now? They have it right now. Wait a minute, no they don't. Or maybe they do.
Dumbass.
Not available. Okay, hold on. It might not be available. It's on their website, but it may be a local thing. Let me take a look, because I just went and clicked on my local Popeyes. It says not available.
Who fucking cares?
Jade is currently trying to ask Phil how he slept last night. Phil was too obsessed with food to care about Jade.
No, they do have it. It must be only certain locations, but it's on here. So it's the, wow, they have the Freddy Fazbear box and the Freddy Fazbear Deluxe box. Let's take a look. So the Deluxe box has 3 pieces of classic or spicy chicken. Oh, chicken tenders. Topped with a savory garlic parmesan rub, served with garlic-crusted cheesy bites and a marinara sauce, a cupcake cup, and a beverage to wash it all down. The cupcake cup is a brand new item.
Yeah, bastard. I missed it. Burp and snort were on the card. I missed snort as well. I'm blind as fuck. Sorry, guys. So yeah, we have. So I missed Phil burping earlier on for the card. I mean, I caught the burp for counting it. I counted the burp when I heard it. And I've counted the snorts as well. He said a few. But I completely forgot they're on the fucking card as well. That's my bad, guys. So yeah, the card's going along quite well.
Boom.
And
member bomb.
My biggest fans are idiots.
And Jesus Christ, it's come along even better now. Holy shit, hold on. Sonny has gifted, hold on, this is going to break. Actually,
Come the fuck in and fuck the fuck off.
yeah, it's going to break a wee bit. Sonny has gifted 40 members, for fuck's Jesus Christ, man. So 40 members have been gifted there all together. So that's going to be 8 free spaces on top. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 10 free spaces courtesy of Sonny, being a very kind and generous individual by gifting all those memberships there. And I'm going to have to like just spam this. Actually, is that my point?
Come the fuck in and fuck the fuck off.
I thought it'd finished. They haven't. I'm going to mute that again and just try and get through them all. Yep. Actually, I think they're still going out. That's what I'm fast forwarding, but they're still being dished out, which is why they take the time. Okay. So I'm waiting for them all to come through so I can read them off, you know. But with that, obviously, with that member bomb, very kind indeed, of course, we are now only, hold on, so we have 10 free spaces. We're 1, 2, 3, 4, we're 6 away from a full house as things stand. So there we are, 6 more to go until we complete bingo. We complete the bingo today, and it means that we'd then be able to obviously the marbles afterwards, and so obviously this marble one, this current marble, today's marble race will have somebody potentially win the prize. But remember though, if your name is not yet on that community post, to try you got to get your name on a community post between now and the end of this stream if you have a chance of winning that $10, because some people are sitting here today without their fucking bingo marble locked in, you know. So yeah, do it before the end of this stream, before the end of the bingo even, sorry, and I'll add your marble to the list if it's not there already. Type in exclamation mark marbles in the chat, or check the description of the stream to get a link to the community post. So thank you, Sonny, for getting 40 members. I think they've all come through just now. So congratulations to the following people for getting a membership. Congratulations to Sideshow Raheem, Wolf the Arbalist, Debauch Prism, Philpig69, Koraz EQ, Miss Dark Fairy 13, Philosophim, Beamer, Major of India, Native Mamba, VAC412.
Come the fuck in and fuck the fuck off.
I'll get to that in a second. So VAC412, where was I? Oh, I've fucking lost my train of thought. Hold on. VAC412. Oh yeah, Kenny C, Colin Grant, P-Call Gaming, OG Houston, Ben Reviews Things, Train 007, British Pilot, Yanks in the Ninth, Call Me Astro, JP, Only Ice Kit Kat, Cenobite Mommy, Confusio, The Cult of Carney, Stax, Joe Badger, Valescu, Pendleton, Teresa Young, Utterly Insane, Gordon Flowers pointing at Derek, Sanchini, Don't Tase Me Bro, Hoonigan 46, Robert Murray, Blask, Punish Mr. Darcy, Rod Jaw, and finally, Bro Tato. All 40 of you just got a membership there, courtesy of Sonny. Make sure you thank Sonny if you got a membership there. Very kind of you indeed, and thank you, Sonny, once again for all those free spaces and support. Good stuff indeed. So thank you as well to Mark O'Shaughnessy for popping a 10-month bingo Barry membership message saying free spaces on Monday. DSP gets roasted or quits. See, I'm not sure how to address Monday. I mean, I'm still on the fence about how to deal with Monday's bingo stream. The last time I tried to do a bingo stream based on Phil having an interview, it was side scrollers, and it's safe to say that as legendary as that fucking stream was, the bingo card was useless that day. Like, I don't think we won bingo that day in terms of, because it was just like, you know, it was unexpected what happened that day, essentially. I mean, so and we kind of just forgot about the bingo. We're too engrossed with the fucking interview just to kind of. So I don't know. I mean, I can try. What I might do is, obviously Phil's still going to have a stream. It's, you know, on his side of things. I might just try and do a normal bingo card regardless. But if it wins, it wins. If it doesn't, then in the fuck it, you know what I mean? Because it's gonna be interesting to say the very fucking least, you know. So yeah, there we go. And by the way, courtesy, so thanks to Mark popping their membership message. We are 2 more either new or renewed members away from getting our free space. So good stuff indeed. I'm going to say, now you're going to check out the full interview. Side scores is 5 hours long. I fucking remember. But this is only meant to be a couple of hours at most. You know, I don't think it was too long. And yeah, I'll be stunned if it was 5 fucking hours. You know, I think it's going to be between 1 and 2 hours. You know what I mean? I don't think it would be too long. So I'll be doing a stream with a full interview anyway. And then I guess when Phil usually fucking does a thing where he talks to somebody and then he might take a brief break and then he has his little decompression session to end off the stream. So when Phil does that, I'll probably just I'm thinking when Phil starts recording his decompression session, that'll be the end of Bingo essentially that day. But we'll see what happens and we'll just play it by ear.
So it's tenders with a special seasoning, some kind of cheesy bites that we've never had before, and a cupcake side. Okay. It's here. I could get it right now if I want it. So how about this? Thank you. That was a great heads up. Let's do this next. So we're going to do 5 Guys next. We're going to do 2 5s. We're going to do 5 Guys burgers and fries for the next DSP tries it. And then immediately after that, we're going to do the 5 Nights at Freddy's collab at Popeyes. Okay. Sounds good to me. That's something, like I said, the Cupcake Cup is totally new. And then they're going to have the seasoning and these cheesy bite things in the combo. That sounds like a plan. All right. Thank you for the heads up, dollar tipper, whoever you were. Thank you so much. Okay. 5 Guys for 5 Nights at Freddy's. Ugh. Come on. So first we're doing 5 Guys, then there's 5 Nights. And then Freddy's in there somewhere.
Who fucking cares?
Okay. According to that, no, there is not a limited edition sauce. What they're saying is you get these tenders and it has this garlic seasoning. And then you pick whatever sauce you want. And then they're going to give you the cheesy tots with the marinara dipping sauce, but I guess they must already have that. The Cupcake Cup is actually the new item, but I'll try the collab thing. That sounds fine. Okay. All right, well, now this is all coming together. So we're going to do 5 Guys burgers and fries when we hit 10 goals. Then we're going to do the 5 Nights at Freddy's meal at Popeyes. Then, depending on what the date is, because remember, the first week of December, we've got the new SpongeBob collab meal at Burger King. Then we're likely going to do some of the other things we talked about, like Outback, Steakhouse, or IHOP, or Panera Bread, or Denny's. We have all these different things to try. So, cool. Sounds good to me. How did I sleep last night, Jade? I slept pretty good. I slept pretty good last night. I think I actually went to sleep a little earlier than usual last night because I did a pretty tough workout. Now, like I said the other day, a couple days ago, I increased the weights on my...
God help me all. Oh my god, he's I hope bro side Phil isn't having to listen to this right now. He'd be going at his mind again. Poor bro. Phil is bragging about how much of a beefcake he is.
Last night because I did a pretty tough workout. Now, like I said the other day, a couple days ago, I increased the weights on my dumbbells. And so now it's harder again. It's like back to, okay, I was doing a whole bunch of reps. Now I can't do as many because now it's harder. And I tired myself out basically.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
I was like pooped after the workout. It was almost an hour-long workout. And I was like, oh. Was it, you know?
Why would I lie?
I imagine it's like breathing for you.
Usually don't do that long, but it's taking longer now because it's harder again because it's more weight. So I was all pooped and I went to sleep early. Can we rename Jasper for $1,500? Hey, you can rename Jasper for whatever amount you want. I'm not going to call him whatever you say. Yeah, I'm still going to call him Jasper, but hey, you can send me money and say whatever you want his name is. I don't care. I mean, you really want to do it, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. I'm proud of that. Can I show you my guns? Yes, in the spring. In the spring when I start wearing lighter clothes again, then you'll see my guns.
Yeah, oh my god. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this. Although, as soon as I seen Phil say that, you know what I mean, and I seen Pixar in the chat as well, you know what I mean, I just pictured you animating him flexing with those noodle ass arms, you know. I can see the animation in my head already practically. Oh, obviously obviously this is infuriating to listen to, but I imagine you're having a field day with this Pixar just because obviously Phil is talking with us. I'm assuming you're getting all sorts of bizarre fucking ideas, is it? You know, all like you know, picturing Phil saying, you know, doing these actions that he's saying.
You'll see how big they are by then. I might have maxed out the weights by then because I'm close. There's only.
What? Oh my god! Wait, there's no fucking way. You might have maxed out the weights. Wait, well, how far did it go up to, Phil? 5 kilogram?
one more major weight increase I can do, and then there's a minor one at the end, and then I'm done. So it's very possible that, say, by like spring, I might actually have to get new dumbbells that are heavier, because these are, I'm gonna have maxed them out. We'll have to see.
Yeah, but what size are they, Phil?
See.
I'm beginning to think the Ludwig videos are right, and Phil was using 2.5 kilograms, you know, those wee pink ones, you know, that are basically paperweights.
Okay, what is not making a noise?
We are 4 away. I think we're 4 away from full house per away. We have 11 free spaces. We've got a few more things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. We're 3 away. We're 3 away from a full house. So there we go.
Oh, I think this? I figure out what's making that noise. Make that noise. I don't know. Anyway. What the hell? Hold on. Things crapping out on me. Going to the $11 talking about Henry Epstein and doing 5 guys on stream. Well, listen, you can do.
Someone mentioned, oh my god, and Phil didn't bother to correct him. Phil Jerry believes that the guy was called Henry Epstein and not Jeffrey. You know? Like, yeah, so that's definitely a troll tip if they're fucking also referring to him as Henry. But yeah, Phil thinks one of the most infamous people, you know, and also a hot topic right now globally, not just in America, but kind of as a global topic essentially, you know what I mean, and all the files and all shit. Phil thinks the guy's called Henry Epstein.
Going to the $11 talking about Henry Epstein and doing 5 guys on stream. Well, listen, you can do 5 guys on your own stream while listening to Henry Epstein's files as much as you want. Thanks for the $1 tip. Okay.
Well, who's Henry?
Go for it. You be you. Burger. Just keep it to yourself. We don't need to know about that. Okay.
Yeah, Derek.
220, he says, I think you can figure out how to make your AI green screen work with the trucker hat. Number 1, it's not an AI green screen, it's an AI background removal tool. There's no green screen. AI actually looks at what's in the frame or behind me and just edits it out by itself. And like I said, I tried various different hats. I tried the Grand Theft Auto
Who fucking cares?
Hat, GTA 5 hat. I tried the Sonic hat.
Who
I tried
fucking cares?
the Fisherman's hat.
Who fucking
I tried the Mario
cares?
hat, and I tried the Pikachu hat. Okay? Out of all of those, the only ones that worked were the Mario hat and the Pikachu hat. And I think the reason why is because they're more distinct. They're bright colors, you see? So if I have something that's like a bright color that really stands out, then the AI can see it and say, oh, that's a hat. But the other things that were more normal color, oh, the cowboy hat too, that didn't work either. So I think the AI is getting there. But it's not.
The AI can see it and go, oh, that's a hat.
Amputated wheelchair cat tipped £1.
Jesus!
Squeaky pop, there goes my back wheel. Those goddamn burp fart potatoes.
Jesus!
That's a bit. Holy fuck. No, with a tip like that, whoever you are, was that you and Phil's chat earlier on saying that cat has no legs, for fuck's sake? I seen that spam chat in Phil's chat earlier on, saying like, you know, fucking cat has no fucking legs. Now I get a fucking tip saying amputated wheelchair cat. Jesus fuck, man. Like, you know, I'm just impressed as a fucking, you know, wheelchair strong enough to fucking wheel her ass about, you know. You know, the weight she put on, you know, maybe she can borrow some of Phil's dumbbells, you know what I mean, and fucking work on getting in better shape, you know, just saying, Phil.
More normal color. Oh, the cowboy hat too, that didn't work either. So I think the AI is getting there, but it's not there yet. And to keep in mind, I've used it not even a year and they've tweaked it and it's already dramatically better. Remember, it didn't used to remove my chair and now it does. So I would say within the next year, they'll probably make this thing really good, in which case I can wear whatever I want. You know, then that would be even better, but we'll have to see, you know.
Moki was lurking. They returned just to yell, shut the fuck up, you cunt. Could be towards me, sometimes as, but then they're back to lurking. So there we go, just a random Moki up here just to yell, Phil or me, or both, and then they're back to lurking.
Know how much it improves. Remember, the Halloween outfit worked. Remember that? Why? Because it was bright blue. That's it. It's doing a lot better at brighter colors.
We saw your guns when you wore that, you know, zero sub outfit. And yeah, they're not guns, Phil. They're fucking uncooked noodles. You know?
Very good. Oh, you know, I didn't try the bison hat. I did not attempt the bison hat, so I don't know if that worked or not. All that stuff's in storage now. You know, once we did.
Oh, the Nazi hats. He called it bison, and I heard bison and I thought of the animal, not a Street Fighter character, and I thought that's a strange hat. But yeah, he means the Nazi hats, yeah.
The vest what was it? The Indivestance Day. Remember that? We did it for July 4th. We're gonna do that every year. It worked really well. You guys liked it. Once a year, Indivestance Day, the vests and hats are released. They're let loose to run rampant here on the stream. And for every milestone of contributions, I put on a hat or vest per year voting. We'll do it every year, and we'll do different silly stuff. You didn't attend? Well, man, you missed out. You definitely missed out.
As Phil said, contributions. Hold on.
Contributions, I put on a hat or vest per year voting.
You just said it there, yeah.
Beast. They're let loose to run rampant here on the stream. And for every milestone of contributions, I put on a hat or vest per year voting. We'll do it.
I mean, he probably said it earlier on, but I probably fucking missed it, you know, but yeah. And Q-Imp is pointing out that Phil still doesn't understand that M. Bison, the character in Street Fighter, is basically a Nazi. Yeah, he's a... Well, I mean, I guess they didn't make it clear enough for Phil, you know. The subtle hints or whatever just wasn't enough for him to kind of really understand it. Because there's not enough yellow paint in the game to tell him that he was that way.
But every year, and we'll do different silly stuff. You didn't attend? Well, man, you missed out. You definitely missed out. Okay.
We're 2 away from a full house, by the way. We're doing quite well. It was I mean, I say, well, instead of saying sub-zero, I say 0 subs, because he's always begging for subs on Kick. So 0 subs sounds better, you know, but Scrub 0 also sounds good. You know, Scrub 0, 0 subs. Both of them, I think, works quite well.
Someone told me $1 is would you use steroids if you hit a wall with your muscle gain? No. I'm not even doing things right now that most people who are trying to bodybuild do. Like, I'm not doing creatine.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so he's not just trying to be healthy, he's not just trying to lose weight. Phil is implying that he's actually attempting to bodybuild naturally. This is what he's telling his audience right here. He's trying to tell his audience that he's attempting to become a bodybuilder, but do it naturally and not use these substances or whatever that could help him get even more better shape. Apparently we're only 1 away from, hold on, what are we counting? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're right. We are 1 away from a full, yeah, I missed that, yeah. Twilight is right. We are only 1 away from a full house, not 2. So yeah, so basically if Phil begs some more, if we get 2 more new or renewed members, we get a full house and move on. So yeah, if people have those, I'll say, if people have those, you know, pop-up membership messages that they can fucking pop off, 2 more of those will win bingo and that's it. We're victorious.
I'm not doing protein shakes. I'm doing it naturally. I'm basically saying, listen, I'm going to work out because I need to. I'm getting older. And if I don't work out now, I'm going to end up losing my ability to gain muscle mass and be healthy. I need to have, you know, this exercise right now to have wind.
Come the fuck in and fuck the fuck off.
Thank you very much to Ullapot. So we're popping their 12 months bingo Barry membership messages. Very kindy indeed. It means that we're 1 more either new or renewed member away from being victorious in bingo and winning today's bingo. So there we go.
A little bit of cardio while I'm doing it, but also lose some weight. Like, I'm doing it all for good reasons, right? I'm not doing it to bulk up and be some kind of a show-off guy who's going to be like, you know...
Literally what a bodybuilder is though, Phil. You were telling your audience you want, you know, that you're trying... Like, you were telling... It's includes in the title of what you said you were doing. Bodybuilding, it's like the whole... It's a literal thing that... Oh my god.
Flexing and doing crazy shit. That's not what I'm doing it for. I could... But I don't want to, and I don't need to.
You could though. There's nothing stopping Phil Burnell from becoming Mr. Universe, you know? With enough of your support, guys, Phil could become the next Mr. Universe. As long as there's no detractors on the judging panel. So there we go.
Come the fuck in and fuck the fuck off.
Oh shit, we've won bingo. Thank you to Twilight Media Court for gifting a membership, and that membership was gifted to Mark Twain. So Mark Twain has become a member courtesy of Twilight, gifting him a membership, and that means we've got a free another free space, which is a full house. We have the full house blocked in and secured. Excellent stuff indeed. So the 12 free spaces, let's count these down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Full house? Oh boy, how exciting. Anyway.
Superb stuff, great stuff guys, thank you very much for your support, very kind indeed. I mean, that locks in marbles, and remember today, because I got such a good tip earlier on, you know what I mean, I'm going to fucking give back some of that to you guys. And here comes Derek to ruin everyone's fun.
Ghost of Derek tipped £1.
No.
When I was a fleshy being, I was mistaken as taking steroids because I had a large arm and a small wee.
Jesus!
Get the fuck out of here!
Creepy little bastard he is. So I think it's Derek. Now fuck off again. Oh, God almighty. Awful. He does. He's like, he's gone, but he's not gone, you know what I mean? Oh, awful. Anyway, let's get back to the matter at hand. We won bingo, secured bingo, and today, because, you know, as I was given such a, you know, generous tip earlier on, I'm going to do a marble race. Obviously, we'll do a marble race anyway to celebrate full houses, but the winner of this marble race today will get $10 off me, so I can give something back to you guys. So good stuff indeed. We can also we can watch some more of this. Well, for people that have seen the future and seen this stream, is there anything of good to gain from this? Is there any gold dust? We could just do marbles now, or we could keep watching DSP. It's you know, I'm gonna fucking let you guys decide. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna do a wee poll, and I'll let you buggers be the person that decides here. You know. What? So yeah, hold on. So what to do? So I'll do a wee poll. Keep watching DSP marbles. So there we go. Either one or the other. Essentially, we can either keep watching DSP or do marbles. But we'll watch DSP while you guys vote. I'll give it 5 minutes or so, and then we can see what the poll says.
I'm just going to work out naturally and just have a better diet naturally and just see what happens. Right now, I can tell you my arms have definitely bulked up. My core.
How?
Okay, where's the evidence? Present evidence of what you're saying.
Is getting very, very tight, and the muscle.
Your what?
Yeah, my arms have definitely bulked up. My core is getting very, very tight, and the muscle there is building up. My back is building up a lot. I'm doing a lot of sit-ups, and the back and core all, you know, are part of that. My legs too. My legs are real, like getting bulky and tight now for the first time in years. Like, damn. Like, you know, a year ago we joked about, oh,
Thank you very much to WPIG for the raid. Very kind of you indeed. We've won bingo already. We're just kind of watching a bit more DSP. But we're trying to decide whether we want to kind of keep watching DSP or if we want to just go to marbles and do some marbles instead, you know. So, good stuff indeed. But I hope you all had a good time on WPIG. And thank you once again to ALT or Wamble Bamble, whatever he's calling himself these days, for the raid. Very kind of you indeed.
Giant calves. I mean, I do have big calves, but now they're actually like complete muscle. Like 100% rock hard tight muscle from doing all these squats and stuff that I've been doing.
Why would I lie? I imagine it's like breathing for you.
But no, I'm not going to be using steroids. It's ridiculous. I would never do any of that. Again, I'm not even looking at muscle gain. I'm looking at strength. I'm looking at weight loss, obviously. Trying to build up muscle in certain spots. Feeling better, being more energetic. I'm way more energetic right now. Like, I was to the point where simply just getting...
Dude was falling asleep on stream yesterday. I had to fucking run off and get a coffee.
Up and down out of this chair, sitting on the couch and getting up. I was like, oh, my legs hurt, my back hurts. That's not good. When you're getting older, you can't be like that. Now I like leap up, no problem. Like, super energetic because I've been working out for months. It's great. Yes, my thighs. I'm telling you, with the squats I'm doing, my thighs are much better now, much stronger. That's another thing. Like now lifting stuff, you know, used to be, oh, I gotta lift this heavy bags and shit because I went out, you know, grocery shopping or whatever. Now it's like zip, no problem, no big deal. Carry stuff all around, no big deal at all.
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Which is great. Adam Theory here, 20 months as a member.
God help Broside Phil if and when he sees this fucking show today. Like this fucking, he is going to lose his shit when he sees this if he's not seen it already. I can only imagine. We're definitely getting a video or stream from Bro at the next possible the chance.
Says DSP will be so buff, you'll be snapping controllers. Shh. No, I won't. I'm not destroying my shit. I don't have cheap stuff anymore. My stuff's good stuff. I'm not breaking it. I'm not snapping any controller that I buy. Speaking of which, Black Friday is right around the corner. Black Friday is a week from... 2 weeks from tomorrow? No, wait a minute. Black Friday is a week from Friday. Next week is Thanksgiving. Dude, time is flying. So we're only about a week away.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, I mean, even though we're watching the stream, so Sunny's trying to encourage people to like the stream so we can add towards tomorrow. I mean, we've won bingo already, of course, which is a good feel. I could obviously reset the free spaces and it'll carry over tomorrow. Yeah, that's a good shout. So I'll do that right now, actually. I'll reset free spaces. If we manage to get 50 likes on the stream, it'll be a free space for tomorrow. And the same also goes for if there's any more like memberships, for example, I'll do that as well. I stopped counting the sips and the snorts and the burps or whatever, you know, and the bigs. But I'll definitely count it for likes and memberships. I mean, also I stopped paying attention to Phil too much because it's like we've won bingo. Didn't really need to pay too much attention to Phil anymore. But I'll count free spaces so for the memberships and the likes though. So good stuff indeed. Why won't this reset to 0, you bastard? Reset, there you go, good stuff. And of course, if I manage to get 100 likes, of course, I'll play the Bubbles animation made by Pixar, which we've not seen that for a wee while. But there you go, good stuff indeed. Anyway, let's get back to just watching Phil flex on how he's a wee beefy boy now.
For my next marathon, are you aware of that? What is going on? I didn't even think about that. Oh crap, that means I gotta go to the liquor store.
wait, let me rewind this for full context.
Next week is Thanksgiving. Dude, time is flying. So we're only about a week away from my next marathon. Are you aware of that? What is going on? I didn't even think about that. Oh crap, that means I gotta go to the liquor store on Saturday. So I have some stuff for it. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Time is just going crazy right now. So yeah, man, we got to think about, because Black Friday, I think I want to get some stuff. I want to get a new controller for sure. We got to decide what's the new controller that I want, all right, for my setup. Outside of that, we're going to see what other kind of deals are going on. There's a few other things I'm thinking about getting. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it, but I'm thinking about a few ideas. And there's one thing that I actually kind of need that has nothing to do with the stream setup here, just something for the house that I need that I'm going to be looking for too, to see if there's a deal on.
I'm going to give this until noon Phil's time. But noon Phil's time, I'm going to, give this till. And then whatever the poll says, we'll do.
And that. But we'll see. Black Friday's right around the corner, man. So we'll be doing a little bit of shopping on Black Friday. I actually don't know what else we're going to be doing. I say we do some Call of Duty on Black Friday. Try to grind up and get good at the game. Outside of that, I don't know what else we want to do.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah, yeah. Money.
Jenna's pro tip workout tipped £1.32. If you want to work your lower back muscles and grow them, just defecate in your diaper and just hold it for a week with duct tape around your waist.
Jesus!
No. Just no. No. And furthermore, no. Ew. I mean, thank you, but now I've got that horrible, nasty ass mental image in my fucking head. There's not enough fucking alcohol in the world to fucking get rid of that right now. Jesus Christ, man. Awful. But thanks for the tip, though. Very kingy indeed, you dirty bastard.
Try to grind up and get good at the game. Outside of that, I don't know what else we want to do. Maybe we just do a casual day. Instead of a marathon being an absolute set stuff we need to do. Like, we got to play these 7 games and we got to hit them on an hour each. Or, we're going to do this particular reaction or this thing. Maybe we just say, dude, Black Friday is the day we're just going to chill. Maybe I'll do some shopping. We'll do some Call of Duty. We'll have a few drinks. We'll do this. We'll just do casual stuff and we'll decide on the fly what we want to do. Yeah.
Elbow shop with your money. He's buying, but you're paying.
I think that might be the way to do it, honestly. I guess we'll see. You guys want Black Friday bonus truck sim? We'll do bonus trucks to him.
For God's sake. Well, Phil's drinking anyway, so fuck it. The poll apparently is 50-50. Like, we got like two, like, it's like, how the fuck can a poll be this close? Half you want marbles, half you want to keep watching.
There you go. Someone took the dollar, says, show your calves on stream and can you do squats on stream? No.
Why won't you show these things on stream? You showed Triple P your fucking underwear several times, repeatedly. So it's okay for you to show Triple P your underwear, but you're not going to show your audience that fucking you apparently care about how well your workouts are going? I mean, it's just, yeah, I don't know, it's like, you'd think if Phil was actually doing so well with his workouts, he would actually be happy to show it off. Most people who are quite happy with how the workouts are going, usually they like to usually share that good news with others and show them results of all their hard work and endeavours. I see no progress with Phil. I mean, he claims there is. He claims my arms are so much stronger. I see no change physically in Phil, apart from him getting older by the day.
$5,000. I told you, if you want to see me exercise, it's $5,000. With the amount of content that people will make out of it. Okay? Because they will. They'll make insane amounts of content out of it. And they'll bank. Well, I got to bank first. So you pay me $5,000, and I'll give you exercise videos, and then you can do with them as you wish, but at least I'll have the $5,000 from it.
Jesus fucking Christ. Just fucking kill me now.
Or else, no, you get nothing.
He really cares for his community, doesn't he? He really cares for his community here, The man's $5,000 just to prove he can work out, and it won't be any, for God's sake. Like half his idea of like proving his workouts is like fucking like not showing you his legs as he tries to do a fucking push-up. Again.
Stop saying no like that. No. I'll say no how I want. Jade says yes to Black Friday, Call of Duty, and Truck Sim. And the other thing is, if I'm drinking, because if you guys support the stream, the marathon on Black Friday, okay? every $100 I take a shot or whatever. I might be really tipsy. Try to play Call of Duty tipsy. I don't know.
Hint, 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 hint.
Someone suggested, well, actually more than one person has now suggested, I try to lower my mouse sensitivity in Call of Duty Black Ops 7. They're saying it's too sensitive. And basically,
You said it wasn't, though. During your night stream compilation, you said it was nothing to do with sensitivity. It was more to do with Treyarch being dumb fucking game developers.
see what's happening is when I try to aim for an enemy, I'm always overcompensating and overshooting. So instead, make the mouse less sensitive, and hopefully I'll be able to do better. Maybe I will. So maybe I'll tweak that tomorrow when we do the major stream. I'll see if it's less sensitive, I can actually do better. We'll find out. I think I'm going to test it.
Who fucking cares?
I don't need a new keyboard and mouse. This keyboard and mouse is great. These are gaming keyboard and mouse. They actually have incredibly low latency. They're built that way. These are fine. It's not the keyboard and mouse that's the problem. It's definitely the settings and stuff. Like, I gotta mess with this
No, it's you. You're the problem. You've always been the fucking problem, you daft fucking dick.
stuff. I don't usually play FPS games. So now that I'm trying to get into them, I gotta figure out what I need to tweak in order to make this more viable and that I can actually shoot people, you know? They need to be bread-themed. I need to buy bread-themed keyboard and mouse. I see. No, today we have a nice... So this is a combination of, like, lavender fields and sakura blossoms. That
Oh, for fuck's sake. Who the fuck cares?
That's the settings that I have for my lighting today. And the reason I have that is because Pokemon Legends ZA is themed to that.
Well, that's 12. That's 12 noon Phil's time. And the results are in for the poll. 51% want to keep watching DSP, 49% wanted marbles. 45 votes. So it was a very close vote. It was a very close thing indeed. But the majority want to keep watching DSP. I guess we'll keep watching DSP. But, you know, he's going to start playing his game in like 10 minutes time or 20 minutes time or so, you know, so yeah. But keep watching DSP then, and then we'll have marbles afterwards.
You ever see the text? That's the actual text from the game, and that's what it looks like. And tonight, we're playing Baby Steps, and the text for Baby Steps is like pink. Or like a baby. So I was like, why not? Theme the whole...
I mean, I know I'm a king and everything, but I still think of us as a democracy, you know what I mean? I'm going with the majority votes. Majority voted for keeping watching DSP. Even though I'm overruled, I'm not like that. Nah, I'll let people fucking have the power of that shit, you know?
Setup today. And so the keyboard today as well is a beautiful Sakura Blossom setup. Do you see how it's twinkling with purple and pink? Yeah, it's beautiful. If only you had a nice office like this, but instead, well. Anyway. You can't see it? Well, I'm sorry. It looks nice. I'll just tell you, it looks very nice. I know with the lighting, because the lighting's on it, it's hard to see. Take a look at the keys, you'll see they're blinking. It looks great, it's just the lighting kind of makes it washed out so you can't see it that well. If I turned the light off, you'd be able to see it better.
Who fucking cares?
Now you can see it, told ya. Look at the keys, pretty cool. The twinkling keyboard. How nice. There you go.
You autistic cunt. We don't fucking care. These are all for your benefit for the most part. The audience don't get to fucking enjoy this. This is all for you, you fucking child.
Yeah. What keyboard is this? The G... Shoot. I forgot the model number. I can't read it because I'm blind. Hold on.
Old bastard!
No, I'm not exaggerating when I tell you guys, in the next year, I have to get glasses. I can't read anything up close anymore. It's getting bad. So I gotta get glasses.
Hey, Phil's gonna become a specky bastard. We're gonna get to fucking call him Four Eyes, not a shit, and just mock him for being a blind old bastard.
It is the G915 TKL Lightspeed wireless keyboard. G915 TKL Lightspeed. It's a
He couldn't read his keyboard, so he probably went to his Amazon shopping list and checked his orders so he could fucking check. Like, oh shit, I can't read my keyboard. I'll just search on my computer for my Amazon history shopping list and tell you what the fuck it is.
Logitech keyboard. It's awesome. Okay, lights back on. There we go. I have glasses, but those glasses are for distance, like for when I'm driving. And I have these. These are reading glasses. So these are only for extreme up close. So for example, right now I can
Four-eyed cunt.
not read anything over here at all. It's all, I'm blind. I can only read things incredibly close to me. Like right now, I can see there's a piece of hair on my keyboard. I can read all the stuff on here. I could probably read the back of the keyboard now. Yep, Logitech G19 TKL Lightspeed wireless tactile model. Yeah, I can read everything. I can read the serial number. I couldn't read any of it without glasses. So these are reading glasses. They're only for really up close. What I need is glasses that are like mid-range, like close to mid-range. So I could read this, but I can also read this. That's what I need. Distance, the thing is the distance is only for extreme distance. Like when I'm driving and I want to read a sign that's way down the street, that's what those glasses are for. I don't need them for in here. Like I can read my TV, I can read my, my screen over here. I just need them for the close to mid-range now.
As long as DSP is not wearing those glasses, we'll be able to fucking spy them from a distance. Phil has confirmed his blindness. Operation Look From Afar as I go.
How often do I charge the keyboard? Not that often. I would say once a week, maybe. Sometimes even longer. It depends. Like right now I'm playing Call of Duty, so because I'm using it for Call of Duty, it's getting more use and it's about once a week. Sometimes I can go a week and a half or more. Same thing with the mice. It has really good battery life. So. Original Grant, I have no idea what that means. Rate my setup. Never heard of it. Why don't I get bifocals? Maybe I will. I don't know. Like I said, I gotta go to probably an eye doctor, and they're gonna be like, your eyes are horrible. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm getting.
Otherwise known as an optician. The eye doctor. Eye opticians. There's a term for it, Phil. There's a word for it. Valedictorian.
Older, I knew they were getting horrible, and they're probably gonna tell me my options. I wonder if they'll actually be like, you know.
These, you know, they'll tell you. This is what they'll tell you. Oh, these eyes are fucking awful. You may as well just fucking scoop them out. You know what I mean? We'll give you fucking $5 for them. You don't need these anyway. You know, me not doing anything. You don't work or anything. You know, so fuck it. Yeah, we'll just take your fucking eyes away from you. You fucking blind old cunt.
Laser surgery to correct your eyes or something crazy, which I probably wouldn't do because how would I work? If I do laser surgery, right? Let's say it takes like 2 weeks to recover. How can I stream?
Well, but you're financially comfortable. Surely you can take 2 weeks off because you're not poor. Remember, this is what I keep telling you. I'm not poor. I'm not poor. Please don't think I'm poor. I am super duper comfortable and financially well off. I'm sure you would be able to take 2 weeks off and not be too badly impacted by it, you know? I mean, sure, someone as successful as you, as somebody who's had such fucking great support from your audience as of late, from somebody who regularly gets at least $150 per, you know, stream. I mean, can you imagine making $300 a day, every day practically, for the last several months, but 2 weeks would fucking kill you without streaming? Like, where does it all go? I mean, I know where it all goes, but still, I think it's a genuine question that his fans should ask. The support they give him regularly, consistently, for the time they've done it, why can Phil not even just take 2 weeks off to fucking prove his life situation without being in financial fucking peril?
Can't. So I'm probably just gonna end up getting glasses and going from there. I probably can't get contacts because my eyes already are very sensitive and have issue with like pollen.
Your entire being is a sensitive fucking prick
and stuff. So I can just imagine contacts probably they'd be just overly irritated all the time.
Also, a side salad, which was like lettuce, tomato, onion, insanely flavorful chicken. It's not dry. It's freaking.
Is it $3,000 to $8,000 for eye surgery? Yikes! I don't think I want to drop that. Paulo says the laser surgery doesn't even permanently fix the eyes. You'd have to get it done again. Ah, I didn't know that.
Isn't it like every decade or something? Or every 2 decades that you need to fucking have it like done again? I can't mind these. I remember looking into it before. For no reason. I mean, I don't need it myself personally, I mean, but I remember like hearing about it how it's like I can't mind how many years have to pass before you need it again. I thought it was like a decade or so.
Noble Times, me too. He says, you know, it took me a while to get used to no number pad on a keyboard, but now I like it. Me too, because I always had a number pad on the side of my keyboard. But I mean, those keyboards are huge, the ones that have number pads. So now none of my keyboards have number pads, and I've had to try to get used to the numbers at the top because I knew how to type on the number pad, you know, historically.
I like number pads. Number pads to me belong on keyboards. You know, I would rather have a keyboard a bit bigger just so I have a number pad. Like, so for me, when I work, especially when I work from home, my normal keyboard is, you know, has a number pad. But I have a work laptop as well. I use my work laptop for my typing, you know, and I hate the fact that it hasn't got a fucking numpad on that. It's so fucking annoying, you know. But it's a laptop, you know what I mean? So of course it's going to have a smaller version of the keyboard. But yeah, it's just, it is what it is. Nothing I can do. But yeah, it's not the fucking worst thing, you know what I mean? But I'm just so used to having a numpad. It's such a handy fucking thing to have. You can train your brain just to fucking, you know, yeah. That's just me though.
If you want to type fast, you should have a number pad, but none of my keyboards have it anymore, so in the last year, I've definitely adjusted to that. Really? You're not funny, said my dad had cataract eye surgery. His vision became better. He was back to work the next day. Well, then I guess it's massively improved. That's cool. Casanova asks, is Black Ops 7 worth buying? Price dependent, I'm sure. First of all, if you're on the fence, just get it on Game Pass. Pay for Game Pass for 1 month, $30. Play the game and see if you like it. If you like it, then buy it outright. If not, ditch Game Pass. It's like a rental. It's like an extended rental, right? That's what I would do. I mean, it depends on how much you want to play the game. Are you playing just for multiplayer? Are you going to also play zombies? Are you going to also play Battle Royale? Are you going to also play the campaign? The game has an insane amount of content, but how much are you playing it? That's the real question. That's what you got to ask yourself.
Anyone want to try and translate Jade's question just there? See at the bottom right hand side of the screen. At DSP Gaming, how Mario do tips? Now, is Jade inquiring about a financial, personal thing on Phil's stream? Jade, careful now. Yeah, you inquire about Phil's finances, that's a banning.
So, is it worth $70 if you're playing all the modes? Yeah, it is. If you're only solely going to play multiplayer, now that's a big challenge. Because the multiplayer this year, in my opinion, it ain't that great. So, you know. So, Sylvania says, I got LASIK surgery. It only takes around 5 hours for a recovery. They advise you to take a nap after, and you're good to go when you wake up. Seriously? That's insane. Oh, that's good. That's cool. Damn.
Phil's like, oh, it's only 5 hours and you're fine. Just that Phil might do it after all. He doesn't have to take 2 weeks off. Shit, he might not even miss a single stream.
Yeah, but if they're between $3,000 to $8,000, like, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I might just try glasses first to see how much.
Did Phil say $38,000 instead of $3,800?
They're between $3,000 to $8,000, like,
between $3,000 to $8,000, I see.
I'll have to think about it. I might just try glasses first to see how much they bother me. I don't think they will. I mean, for how many years was I wearing the gunner glasses, right? And they didn't help my eyesight. They were just blocking the blue light.
Oh, you were given $50 each time to make the sacrifice of wearing them.
And they didn't really bother me. So maybe it's just, I just get used to wearing glasses and, I don't know.
Who fucking cares?
Oh, I didn't know the Battle Royale was free. Oh, well, never mind about paying for the Battle Royale then. It's free, apparently. How'd Mario do yesterday with support? Great, we hit the goal. Yeah. Glasses with headphones suck. Yeah, I can see that. That glasses with headphones would suck. Here, want to test that?
Who fucking cares?
Put these on. Now let me go get my Logitech headphones.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Absolutely no factual corroboration for any of it.
Okay, so I'm about to play Call of Duty.
I'm a dunce. I'm a dunce. Yes, that's true.
It's fine, actually. It doesn't bother me at all. Maybe it's just these headphones are nice, are comfortable, but it actually doesn't bother me in any way. It doesn't. Yeah.
I'm a dunce.
And again, not that I'm going to be wearing headphones all the time. I only use it for certain games like Call of Duty. So, there you go. Okay.
Yes, that's true. Gifted a body that has a lot of shortcomings, okay? Bad back injury.
What do I think about people wearing clear lens glasses for fashion? I mean, they can do whatever they want. I wouldn't want to wear glasses unless I needed them or they served a function, you know?
It's a disease that makes him act like an ass. He's a racist. He's a sexist. He's a scammer.
Yeah, I know. They do glasses now. You can actually get real eyeglasses that also have the blue light as well. The ones that phase the blue light. They have them all now, right? They're just more expensive. And I'll have to look into it. It's probably something I have to do in the next year. Like, no exaggeration. It's getting rough to read anything. I'm like, oh, you know, I can still read the chat perfectly fine, which is good. I can still read my TV perfectly fine. I can barely read the monitor over here now, to be honest. Like, that's kind of gone. And my phone, I'm not kidding, trying to read stuff on my phone now is getting way more difficult. And I can't read anything up close. I need the reading glasses. So I'm going to have to do it. It is what you get older, it happens. It is what it is. It's fine.
Old bastard!
I'm a dunce.
I've already seen what's going to happen because I saw my dad go through all of it. Like when my dad was in his 40s, he went through the same thing I'm going through right now, where I noticed he started wearing glasses all everywhere and everything. I was like, yeah, the same shit. So get Jay Uso's yeet glasses. I'll have to think about that.
Kind of thing they could possibly say about me, but because of who I am, people believe it.
What's up, King Michael? Good morning. Well, thanks for chilling with me, everyone. That was nice. That was a nice opening conversation to the day. It really was. That was very nice.
Who fucking cares?
Is my hearing still great? I think so. I haven't really had any problems with my hearing.
No matter what comes my way, that we can work together to overcome it. All right. That being said, it's time for something new. Which vest is best?
I missed your question, the villain. I didn't even see it. Please, guys, don't take offense if you ask me a question. I don't answer it. I missed it. You got a lot of people here talking. Hundreds of people talking with me right now. You know, I'm trying to juggle as best I can.
207 on your stream and the chat's moving like fucking molasses. That's YouTube chat, of course. I'm not counting kick chat. Kick chat's obviously more hyperactive, shall we say.
No, I didn't vote. I did not vote for Best Content Creator of the Year yet, but I gotta lean towards Burnt Peanut, or whatever the hell his name was. Toasty Peanut? Whoever the fuck that's supposed to be.
Things have been tight for a lot of people, you know. Another
Yeah, nothing else to talk about, Phil. You ran out of questions. Should we just start
How could
playing the
Asper
game?
Gold vote for LTG for best fighting game streamer? He wasn't in the category. What are you talking about? Burnt Peanut is literally 100 times my size. Holy shit, Burnt Peanut needs to go on a fucking diet. He's gonna need a coronary. That's crazy.
Phil, have you seen you're a big fat ass wife, you blind cunt?
Easy, man. Well, I feel bad for talking junk about him, Dan. My thoughts and prayers go out to Burnt Peanut. I hope that you recover. Holy shit. Wow. What's up, Jim? How you doing? What's up, Satan? How you doing, man?
Phil's favourite supporter, Satan, has turned up.
Is he trolling? Okay. I'll get him. Yeah, he's spamming now. He's a moron. I see. Idiot. Thanks for telling me. Okay, we're going to get started with Pokemon momentarily. We'll give it like another minute, but we built up the audience a good amount. All right.
Time to beg some more before a gameplay starts.
I hope you guys will stick around to chill. Seriously, I hope that you guys will chill and relax with me.
Wait for
have a good time over the afternoon.
Seriously, I hope you guys will chill with me. I'm being super fucking serious now, you fuckers. You better fucking chill or I'm fucking gonna
Pokemon, it's always a good time in my opinion. I always have a great time hanging out with you guys. So I hope that you will, stick around after the hangout here and stay for Pokemon. Thanks for the early support. We're at, what, 30 bucks? Let's please get support for the stream today. We're at 4 out of 10 goals hit. When we hit 10 goals, it's DSP Tries It. Five Guys Burgers and Fries for the first time in 4.5 years.
Give me your money.
The last time I tried it, my camera was awful, the setup was awful, and the food was awful. The food showed up like ice cold and was not good. So now we're wondering 4.5 years later, things improved, the food actually showed up to be delicious. Because I've had it in person, and Five Guys in person is great. So let's hope that it's better this time. And we just determined the next one is going to be a brand new collab that Popeyes is doing with Five Nights at Freddy's, a special meal that has tenders, cheesy tots with marinara dipping sauce, and some kind of cupcake and a drink. So we'll try that next.
I couldn't help but spam that because, like, fuck. That's basically what it was.
Amazon. Someone's asking, you can buy this off of Amazon or anywhere. Actually,
that was basically what that fucking was. You know what I mean? That whole fucking thing. That was just him. You know. But yeah, I think I overdone it with the give me your monies. But yeah, that's just what that whole thing was.
If you look at any of my like podcasts or vlogs where this is in it, a lot of them have the product actually tagged in it, and you can just find it in the description. They'll have where to buy it. You click on it right there, and that's an affiliate link. If you buy it through there, I make a few bucks just for disclosure. But no one's ever done it.
More begging.
I'm serious. The affiliate link has been in my videos for like 6 to 8 months. Not a single person's bought anything. So. If you ever like any of my setup, like let's say you like this microphone and you'd like to get it, or you like the frame and you'd like to get it, or the keyboard and mouse and you'd like to get it. If you look at the description of any of my recent videos, you should see those products listed in there. And if you click and buy it through there, I make a few bucks. I never talk about it because I don't like shilling product, but it is there. But I haven't made a single dollar on it yet.
Well, your content is your product. You shill that shit all the goddamn fucking time.
Eventually, yes, I think, because people are asking, like, what's the next logical step to upgrading my setup? Because now I've obviously got the good camera,
Well, also, the first step is asking for $300 per stream instead of $150. And then after that, you wait for that to happen consistently for the next 5 years. And then eventually, you might get like a new PC.
Good capture device, the good microphone, we've adjusted a lot. Probably it would be getting rid of this 2-desk setup that I have here in front of me, getting a real desk that's like a rounded desk, like a corner desk. And if I face this way, this is for podcasting, vlogging, etc.
Wait, he wants a corner desk, but he's going to have it in the middle of the fucking room. Phil, you're better off. You need to reorganize your room, Phil. Like, Phil's idea of an improvement to setup is keeping everything as it is, but just replace some shit. It makes far more sense, Phil, just to fucking restructure where things are in your fucking room. You can actually fucking be more comfortable potentially by... You could fucking have like your fucking love seat back or whatever or something, you know what I mean, like against the wall. You could have a TV against the other fucking wall next to the fucking closet. There's also... People have tried these things before. I'm sure Profit fucking lets you like a floor plan of Phil's room and reorganize things so it looks better. You know? I'm pretty certain there's a Profit thing where he actually fucking had like a 3D... Like a 3D thing of like Phil's room, like a mocked up thing of what Phil could do. But it's Phil, if you got the means to fucking make an upgrade to your setup, I would strongly encourage you to just rearrange things. Like you just said yourself, oh, I can't see that monitor over there. You know what I mean? I'm going blind or whatever, and he's going to have a corner. I've never known a person to have a corner desk sitting in the middle of the fucking room. You know? There you go. Oh, and Pixar is plugging their animation now. Pixar has finally finished rendering their animation. 37 minutes done. Only 4 more to go. Animation will be out this weekend, you guys. Good stuff. Yeah, there you go. Got something to look forward to. So this weekend, hopefully if all goes to plan, Pixar will have a new animation ready to go. Looking forward to that, of course. Pixar always provides some high quality content.
If I face this way, this is the gaming side. And what I'll probably do is get a gaming monitor that I could put right here on that side of the desk. That's like a high frame rate, low response time gaming monitor. And then here, I would get rid of the laptop and I'd have a second monitor right here. And that would be for monitoring the chat and talking with all of you. And then since I'm upgrading the setup, that would mean that the desk height would change, which means that I would need to get another chair. So I get another chair as well. So that the next setup upgrade would be desk, chair, monitor. That seems to be the next logical thing to upgrade. But I spent a lot of money in the last year upgrading. I don't want to drop a lot of money right now at all, especially this year. This year.
But Phil, you're no, hold on. Are we about to get some sort of fucking like big segment where it's like, oh, money? He has been bragging non-stop for the last few days to Aspen Gold in particular that he's not a poor.
A lot of money in the last year upgrading. I don't want to drop a lot of money right now at all, especially this year. This year there's been a few things that you guys don't need to know about, some personal stuff behind the scenes and shit. It cost me a lot of money. Plus, I don't want to dump all the money that I made.
Oh, hello. That seems new. Is that a new revelation? And Phil has a load of things happening behind the scenes before, but the fact that it cost a lot of money. I wonder if I fucking paid for Kat to have a gastric bypass. I can actually envisage Phil paying Kat to have surgery to fucking lose weight. Just to fucking, it's a quick, easy solution. Throw money at a fucking problem. Oh, Kat boned in fucking size. Oh well. People think it's divorce. I don't think it's divorce. I think he probably just fucking paid for it to fucking lose a shit ton of weight fast. That makes more sense to me anyway. I don't know.
I did a lot of upgrades. I'm doing okay right now. I don't need to dump all my money and then, have nothing. Back to square one. So that's why I don't want to do that right now. I do want to do it. Like maybe within another year, I could do that, but I don't want to get ahead of myself and spend way more money again. So thank you, Chef Damaski, for a couple of memberships, 2 memberships.
So what's evaluate what Phil's wanting? Phil wants a corner desk for the middle of the room, okay? It's not too bad price wise. I mean, that will cost like, you're talking like, a good corner desk, probably, a good few $100 maybe, you know what I mean? Like we'll just like $400 odd, $500 for a good corner desk randomly in the middle of the room. Okay, he wants a good gaming monitor, a good one, well, you can get good ones for the same sort of price, to be honest. I mean, or a bit more, depends how fucking, fancy you want to go with that shit, I guess Phil will go for like the more expensive options, whatever. Basically, Phil, a new chair as well, it's not too bad, but Phil could easily save enough money and get this shit sorted within a few streams. Feasibly, like, because obviously, like, it's not, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's bizarre. I guess those medical bills won't pay for themselves, or.
From the chef this morning. Let's get Chef on the leaderboard for 2 gifted memberships. And that is $6. So that gets me up to 42 of support.
And
Thank you so much.
I think we're almost done with this anyway. I think we're going to start gameplay very soon, if I'm not mistaken.
Pokemon, everybody. Oh, Harold for joining us.
Blah.
That gets us up to a third of our goal.
Blah.
As soon as I started broadcasting, but I'll reiterate it now. Tormented Souls 2 has been fixed. They passed sucks that we had rotation next week.
Don't care. And he's up, and he's now getting the fucking control or whatever, and he's going to fucking play.
Now, thanks to 220.
Don't care. I am going to fucking go to live DSP and see where he's at.
Money.
He's away. Is he on his break? I went to live DSP and he's fucked off. Where'd the bad man go? Can't even see his fucking leaderboard. And this is definitely live DSP. Yeah, this is live DSP. 13:28. His time. Oh, he's on a break. $88 on break. Meanwhile, he misses his gaming soulmate. Cat has no legs. Linda exploded. People like me now. Al's been gold. Please text me back. Wings. Cat is gone. Jaha made him cry in a parking lot. This is all sorts of spam. Fuck me, man. Right, guys. Fuck it. We're done with the bad man for now. I am going to set up marbles. Okay. Remember, today's marbles is different. Also, these days. We get a full house, we do marbles just to fucking detox and chill and unwind. Today, I've received an extraordinarily generous tip, you know, which I greatly appreciate, you know. But because of that, I'm wanting to give back to you guys. So the winner of this marble race that we're going to pick is going to win 10 buckaroos from me. So yeah, there's actually some stakes, you know, and as well as them winning also 10 bucks, they also have the even greater honour of picking tomorrow's number for the bingo card to generate it. You know, that's the real prize, of course. You know, the real prize of bingos and the marbles, sorry, is to pick the following bingo card number. You know, but on top of that, I'll give them like 10 bucks as well. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, I'm going to get marbles all set up and check if there's any new names to add to the marble list. In the meantime, I'm going to let you guys enjoy some lovely Scottish otters, otherwise known as Scotters.
European mix. European style, Asian fusion style tips. Greasy hair. Pasta once a week. Authentic style, Asian fusion style, Italian.
Guess what else we're gonna add? What? Sausage. Italian sausage. That's gonna go in here too.
I love sausage. I have had many varieties.
Italian life. Italian wife. Italian hills. Italian dark side filth. Italian life. Italian wife. Italian chill. Italian can't give her a pill. Why do you pretend to be Italian? I don't. I'm not full-blooded Italian. That'd be ridiculous for me to claim. I'm a quarter Italian. I am 1/4 Polish, and then I'm half kind of European mix. It complements the flavor perfectly. And it's so weird because it's nothing like any other cuisine. It really isn't. I can't even tell you another cuisine that tastes like that. But it's so good. And what I like about Mediterranean food is usually when you get it, you get such a good variety of stuff. Like I got, it came with hummus and pitas. You dip the pitas in the hummus, and that was delicious. Robust, insanely flavorful chicken. It's not dry. It's freaking robust. Give me this dipping sauce, garlic infused dipping sauce. Robust. I will tell you guys is thus. Robust. Robust. It came with their rice, which is the seasoned rice. The tastes again, it tastes kind of different from other cultural rices. It has peas and carrots, but it's also got this unique seasoning in it that's really good. And then also a side salad, which was like lettuce, tomato, onion, robust, insanely flavorful chicken. It's not dry. It's freaking robust. Give me this dipping sauce, garlic infused dipping sauce. Robust. I will tell you guys is thus. Robust. Robust. Robust.
Alright, good people, we have returned and we are back here. Okay, good stuff indeed. Now here's how I'm going to work this, okay? So this is a wee one-off thing, you know what I mean? Like, also at the end of the month we do marble prizes for people, whatever, you know what I mean? But as I said, I'm feeling quite, you know, because I was quite well supported today, you know, very well supported today, I want to give something back. This is something to immediately claim if you win. So what I mean by that, of course, is that if the person in first place is not in a chat right now, I'm just going to say, okay, is second place here, is third place here. I mean, I want to get this sorted. This is a wee special one-off thing. I want to reward the person if they're here and they're here to enjoy the stream and you know, yeah. Usually I give people time to claim the bingo prizes because they're big fucking sums, but it's like $10. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to get it sorted kind of right now and be done and doesn't this. So basically. You've got to be in it to win it. You've got to be here, you know, just for this one prize anyway. I'm going to pick a random map here. One random map. We have 184 marbles once again. And the map is Sweet Marble Bakery. You know, So yeah, even if your marble doesn't win, you might still win a prize. It depends if the person that wins the marbles race today is here or not. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, fuck it. So you know what? It's like we're on a fucking giant cookie. Hello, there's multiple paths and branches. Which way? Well, like there's 3 of them. Well, the middle one you'd think would be a lot faster. And the end is all the way down there in the distance, as you can see, it converges into like 1 path. But yeah, it's an interesting one. The middle one looks a lot safer, of course, as well. A random fucking tyre here. I don't know what these do to you. I guess these kind of electrocute you or something. Or zap you. These nuke you, these fucking things. And then you go down the big... Oh, it looks like a big giant cookie on top. That's fantastic. Interesting looking course. So yeah, as I said, this one's a wee special kind of wee prize thing, as I said. The winner of this race, this marble race, if they're here, of course, can get 10 buckaroos off me. Just to kind of, as a wee thank you for you guys supporting so well. So there you go. So here we go, we've got 184 marbles. Aishamoto is the front running marble for now. Don't know how long that'll last, of course. Getting back onto the middle might be a tough ask. Yeah, most marbles are going to the sides here. Only a couple are going to the middle here. Now they have an early advantage, you like to think, you know. So yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on this. Actually, it's not too bad. This side looks... Okay, this one looks awful. This side looks so slow. I feel so bad. There's only 2 of them on that side as well. But yeah, the middle course, you know, the middle path looks like... Oh, and they get thrown! I thought it was just slow to get over, but they got... Well, someone got fucking thrown. They're slowed down a bit now, getting towards the end. Oh, and there's blocks! This is what slows you down. Look at all these blocks. It's going to take a while to get through them unless you go to the side, maybe? No, you can't. So others can catch up now. This side looks cooked here, who fucking knows. Oh, and there's the electricity has shocked somebody. We've had a couple of people making it to level. Ubu's! Ubu's gone, so Ubu's not winning anything. Blind Daughter's gone, Mercer's gone as well. But Ira looks like they're doing quite well. Dash as well's in there, you know what I mean? Billy Turpin too. As we get towards the latter stages of the course here. All these kind of people in level 1. God, even my fucking name just popped up there. But Dapper Dragon's gone, Unlucky Dapper Dragon in, Ronin66 as well is gone, Spanrags, Dino, Nutavox, Barry Acid, Registry, all gone. All these ones are gone. Billy Turpin knows ahead. Billy Turpin looks like they've got the advantage here. Dashi is caught up though, and Brad Burning as well with Brad and the feature length, but Billy Turpin though is ahead. Can they? The final drop. Billy Turpin, if you're around, if Billy Turpin is in the chat right now, I'll find a way to get him 10 bucks. If they're no here, Dashi gets the 10 bucks instead. And they were here on Dash, I know that much, you know what I mean? Brad Burning as well, you came forward. Eric Newton, but I mean, so basically, you know, make yourself known. If your marble's there, you know what I mean? Like for the first few. Just speak up, so I'm not sure. So Dash was here on, but I think they may be gone by now. Brad Burning, I know sometimes they can be or sometimes they can't. If you are lurking and your marble has come out here doing well, then let us know. First place Billy Turpin, second was Dashi, third Brad Burning, fourth Eric Newton, fifth Feature Length, sixth Godly One, seventh Damien Anderson, eighth Baltic Bro, ninth Pam Solo, and 10th Sticky Man. So essentially, I'm like, who's the highest place for people that are here right now? Who's the highest place marble for people that are here right fucking now? And your marble was newest, yeah. I added you before we played that, yeah. So that's why I was taking time. So I took some time to add the newest marbles, and your marble was the newest one. So yeah, but it didn't appear in the top like 23, so unlucky for that. I'm trying to think who's the marble. Who's the marble that's in the top then? Like I'm trying to. Who can see the name here? Who can see the name here from this list? That's in the chat right now. If you can see a name from this list, you've got a chance of winning 10 bucks off me. This is at the top 23, you know what I mean? So surely from this top 23, one of you bastards are in the chat right now. So we can get it sorted. Oh hell, as I said, I was going to just get it sorted like immediately, you know what I mean? Essentially, you know, I would literally end stream and then like email them. And then say, okay, here you go, 10 buckaroos. But we might not have anyone, shit. Balls. Obviously, if there's nobody able to claim it now, I guess I got no choice but to just kind of, just try and reach out to Billy Turpin then. As I said, I was going to try and get it sorted straight away immediately. But if that's not able to be done, then fuck it, I'll just make a wee committee post and say, hey, Billy Turpin, you've won $10. And I'll try and get in touch with him that way, fuck it. And they'll say Billy Turpin doesn't claim anything, I'll go to Dashy instead. And Dashy is somebody I can get in touch with very easily, not much, but yeah. But fuck it, there we go. I am going to make a committee post after Bingo's all done and try and reach out to Billy Turpin. So there we are. Good stuff indeed. Let's get out of that. It's good stuff indeed. Interesting me mob race. This is Phil's live stream. He's still on break. He's still away. The bad man's not yet returned from his break. And yeah, last we heard he was on $88 for his Pokemon stream. Yeah, so I'm sure he'll be back soon enough to bore the crap out of people very soon. But we're not staying for that, though. We're fucking off, screw it. Let's get away from the bad man and all his bad man antics. I am going to end things there. Thank you very much indeed for joining me for some bingo antics today, and also thank you, Sonny, for your ridiculous support. Spoiler alert: Sonny gave that tip earlier on. Just to somebody probably could have guessed, I imagine, but yeah, Sonny was a very kind person that gave that tip earlier on. And they said they were okay with it, they were sure. Plus, he gifted all his memberships as well. Very kind indeed. So it could be early birthday present, he says, which is very, very, very kind of him indeed. So yeah, I appreciate the support tremendously, Sonny. It is awfully kind of you, and yeah, cheers for being I'm sure that people as well that get memberships off you for your regular member bombs, I'm sure they appreciate your efforts as well. I certainly do, at least. So there you go. But yeah, thank you, as I said, for joining me for these bingo antics. We'll return tomorrow for some more bingo, and yeah, only 2 more bingos to go. Thursday and Friday, last 2 bingos of the week. And then Phil's day off on Saturday, which means you guys will get to enjoy some Portal 2 collab stuff with me and Moki if you so choose to want to watch that video. That'll be available on Saturday. But obviously, I'll remind you guys later that closer to the end of the weekend. Start of the weekend, sorry. But yeah, I'm going to wrap things up there. And I'm going to end how I always end, by putting notorious PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. So until tomorrow, guys, hope you all enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money, when you go outside and all of a sudden greenbacks start falling from the sky and you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money, yeah. Money, yeah. Money, oh, money,
it's gone, just gone like that.